Hello. And didn't think you wanted us then. A very good morning and welcome to Shop on TV, live on ITV1. It's great to have your company. I'm Hayley Green.
And I'm Sean Crawley.
And together, we're Shay.
Who are we? We are.
I'd nearly forgotten that as well. It's really lovely to have your company. We've got an amazing show coming up. It is truly all about the most incredible beauty range I think we've come across.
Amazing skincare that's clinically proven to get results, whether it's the eye area, whether it's the lip area and the face. We've got the most amazing deal on a night and day cream combination. Maybe you're looking for gifts for Valentine's, for Mother's Day.
Yes, absolutely.
Gifts for everybody, but more importantly, gifts for yourself.
Absolutely. There's no better person than to treat yourself, and then you can add on a present for somebody else as well. If you do put more than one item into a basket, you'll only be spending $4.95 delivery, which is fantastic.
Across your entire order, so I would definitely advise that you multi-order. You'll see everything on the website. We'll talk about that in a moment, but we're not alone, are we?
We're not. When you've got an amazing beauty range, you need to have the founder here, don't you?
You do.
And we certainly have. How are you, Richard?
Very well, very well.
Really great to have you back. We had an amazing show. Yeah, Happy New Year.
Yes.
We saw you just before Christmas. Fantastically busy show. First time back in the new year.
New year, new me, new you.
New everyone.
Absolutely, that's just what we need. We've not just got Richard today.
We've got another great friend of ours, our model this evening who joins us. Simone is with us,
Yay.
our lovely Simone. Hello, my darling.
Hello, how are you?
We're great. We're so pleased to have you here with us.
Aww.
And Simone's going to be
My pleasure.
lucky enough to try all those products throughout the show. So very exciting. We've got such a great range. We want to give you a quick preview of the items. But before we do, these pieces of skincare have been in so many publications that you and I read throughout the day. You've got daytime TV programs, you've got daily publications like newspapers.
It's quite incredible. You can see them right there, but coming on your screen right now, allowing you just to have an idea of what is behind this incredible brand. And when we talk more to Richard, you'll understand, as the founder of this brand, his background in beauty is amazing. He really truly believes there is no lady he can bump into that hasn't used an item that he was involved in previous skincare ranges. So you really have got so much incredible knowledge behind this, and it's all about My Instant Effects. So these are incredible beauty products that give you instant results with long-term benefits.
Long-term benefits as well. Now, we've popped some details on the screen for you straight away. This is a brilliant buy because the usual combined price is £91. Tonight it's $45.99. And what do you get? Well, you get the AM, the day cream, and you get the PM, the night cream. You get them both for $45.99. Now, you'll always need the item number. 045001 is the item number for this fabulous duo that we've got for you. But it is about clinically proven results and befores and afters that we want to share with you. We've got lots of figures that we want to share with you, and we'll be sharing them with you throughout the show.
Now, you can buy these individually on the website, but please don't. You'll find the night cream on its own is just under £50, so you're not even paying for the night cream. In the bundle, you get both the day and the night. This is the day cream, first of all. It is all about incredible results, and the day cream is all about bringing you a treatment that they say is equal to professional laser treatment, which is amazing.
And these are split screens 30 minutes later. That's what we're talking about. Luminosity, the difference to the skin, providing 24-hour hydration, multi-purpose, working as a corrector, as a primer and a hydrator. And then the night cream, again, this is a split screen across 60 minutes. Look at the difference.
Which is absolutely incredible. And that night cream is going to work throughout the whole of the night. That really is one of the hero products from My Instant Effects. So do not miss out on that bundle, only as long as the stock is there, and we did struggle with stock when we had Richard with us before. Something else that I know is always a winner. Have a little look at this. This is our neck and chest. It's our rejuvenating serum. When you see the before and after after for this, you will not believe it's only £23.99, because I think you would spend, you know, £323.99 if you could alter the difference of your neck, an area that's really difficult to get results.
And this is specifically for the neck and décolleté area, and you can see in that split screen, once again, over a 2-week period, the difference it's made. It lifts and firms the skin by an average of 79% in 4 weeks. It reduces fine lines and wrinkles by up to 46% in 6 weeks. These are all clinically proven results. At £23.99 for that one. 003109 is your item number. Another quick preview though.
And this is our last little sneaky preview, and then we'll try and get to everything throughout the show. Actually, we might show you two. Lash and brow is our next item, and this is really highly advanced. It's a clear serum, and this has been clinically proven to help volumize your lashes and your brows. We've actually got a live demonstration on Richard as well tonight. Can thicken your lashes and the brows in just 2 minutes as well. I mean, the results are absolutely amazing. But again, we will be showing and talking through all of these products. And one last product before we give you a little look on our website, and that is
our lip plumping treatment that we've got for you.
This is amazing.
Oh, this is fabulous. Simone's just used it in the studio and was like, oh my goodness, this is a dream. Completely non-invasive. It plumps the lips naturally without sting or aggravation. It's only £19.99.
Wow.
Look at the difference.
20% fuller lips in just 2 minutes, and you can see how it defines the lip line as well, and the Cupid's bow. Fills out the vertical lines as well if you've got those sort of smoker's lines, or you sort of lipstick seeps into those lines. Look how smooth that area is around the lip, as well as the lips looking incredible. Sim put this on just before the show and is absolutely looking fabulous. Such kissable lips for Valentine's, and could be that perfect Valentine's gift as well. Don't forget, you have got incredible low prices, incredible savings. Some stock though, and some items quite low on stock. Now this is our before and after of Sim just now.
So at the bottom, that's before Sim applied the skincare, but look at the difference to her lips. Look how it's evened up that top line. That Cupid's bow is nice and clear. You've got that gorgeous gloss and glow to the lips. £19.99. 087001 is your item number for the lip plumping treatment.
Love the fact there's no sting with that as well. Anything else I've tried, it gives that sting to the lips, whereas this feels just like a gorgeous sort of hydrating lip gloss. It's amazing. Do check your baskets out as soon as you decide what you want. We don't want you to miss out on anything. Check everything out on the website, which of course is shopontv.co.uk. Go to our live show and you can go and watch us live on the actual website, but then you can see all of our products there as well. Do check out the day and night prices individually. The night is $49.50. Our bundle of the day and night isn't even that price, so you're not even paying for the night cream. And that's where we're going to start, but we will try to get absolutely everything in during our show, so please do not miss out.
And we're going to welcome Richard back to the show to talk you through these products. As I say, Richard Mere is the founder, but let's talk about your history and your background first of all, because you've been involved in quite a lot of brands, Richard.
Yeah, so I've been in the industry, approaching now 30, over, is it over 30
Don't
years?
count, yeah.
Is it over 30 years? Been involved with developing products for many household name brands. I've never met any woman in the UK who hasn't used a product I've developed ever.
I love that.
We've been involved in about 1,500 products to market. But what I found is that most brands would, when they come to me, would put all of their money into advertising, celebrity endorsement, influencers, and you know, when you talk about things like Instagram and things like that, so if you get a reality TV person, one tweet would cost about £20,000.
Wow.
So that's a £1 on 20,000 units just to get that, and that's one tweet.
Yeah.
So they spent all their money on that, and the goo, what I call the goo, the product inside, beauty comes from within, would be the last on the list. So they would rely on things like copy claims. Copy claims are things that sound good but aren't quite real. What I wanted to do was create a line that would give you real and visible results. So we don't mask anything, we change it. I want them to be acting quickly because ladies can be a little impatient.
Just
Sean.
a little.
Yeah, and some gentlemen.
But more importantly to me, what's called a cumulative build. So whatever you get after an hour, which is good, you get better the second day, you get better the third day, you get better the fourth day. And what we do is all of our products go for fully independent clinical testing. So all of our products go into a laboratory, totally independent, nothing to do with me, and they physically measure wrinkle depth, width, hydration, firmness of your skin, brightness of your skin. So we don't say things like long-lasting moisturization, because how long is that?
Yeah.
We don't say things like skin appears firmer. You know, whenever people say these things, you should scream at the TV and go, how much, how long? And we can tell you all of that because we have the clinical data to prove it.
Yours truly have been tried and tested, haven't they? Like you won't believe. Wait till you hear about the night cream. We have got the day and the night cream. We're going to start with the night, which might sound the wrong way round, but it's completely your hero product. It was your very first product. And when we're talking about testing, I don't think there's any test available that this hasn't been through.
I can never say this in the right English. Every laboratory test known to man has been used on this product. Every single participant and every criteria at every time scale measured significant improvement. And when we do the test, we test on Asian, Caucasian, Afro-Caribbean, Hispanic, male, female, oily, T-zone, dry, combination, 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s. Every single person, every criteria measured significant improvement.
And the lab was so impressed that they did extra tests than you had asked for, really.
You agree what's called a protocol. So you say, I want these tests, this is how you're going to measure them, this is the time scale. And because we scored so high on everything I asked for, they threw the last 2 remaining tests on that product and again passed it. So there, Danny McCamley, the principal investigator, his quote is, "We have never in our history tested any product which scored so high across the board. This truly is a miracle product."
I mean, that is amazing.
And that is one of the biggest testing houses in the world, Princeton.
Now, let's take a look at some of the pictures, because I think pictures say it all, don't they? And then we'll talk about the data that backs them up. Straight, what are we seeing here, Richard?
So this lady's 57, or was 57 at the time this photo was taken. These are clinical photos, so we have to prove that it's the same light, it's the same filter, it's the same distance from the camera, etc. This is just 60 minutes. So if you look at the right versus the left, on the right-hand side is the after, 60 minutes later. Look at the luminosity, the brightness of the skin. So brighter skin is associated with more youthful skin. So actually, if you look at it, to me, this is, my personal opinion, is when I look at that photo, it could be mother and daughter. Now, not everyone gets that, don't get me wrong, but this is this lady. People very often say to me, I'm too old, I'm too decrepit, I'm too this, I'm too that. The older you are, the worse condition your skin is, the more dramatic the change is going to be. So this lady, 33, I think. Again, it's a 1 hour result. Look at the right-hand side, look how luminous, how bright that skin is. Also look around the eye, that darkness has been reduced, the puff has been reduced. And again, if you look at the difference, she's only 33, 34, I can't quite remember. But how much younger does she look on the right than the left? That's purely with the luminosity, the brightness. And with the brightness of skin, yes, we're energizing your skin, but we're also having to make it much smoother, because to measure luminosity, it's how much light is reflected. So you measure the light coming off the skin.
And this is just using the night cream.
Yeah,
that's just the night cream.
A skin looks healthier, doesn't it? Younger, softer. And the night cream on its own, you can buy it. Don't. It's $49.50. So this bundle is amazing because you've got the night and the day. And we've got some incredible data as well, because these products have been truly tested and proven. All these claims are genuine. And what you're seeing here is some of the data in some of the tests. So could you talk us through this?
So, I mean, we have got around 100 of these, and we don't want to bore the viewers to death. So we'll just show you some. What we're showing you here is we're showing you the lowest. I don't know any brand that shows you its worst results. We're very delighted with our worst results because they're brilliant. We usually go with the average. So what we're showing you is our lowest results because it shows we had 100% success. And then we show you that over time you get better. So if we stick with the average, skin firmness, 1 hour, 99% is the average. After 4 weeks, it goes to 131. After 6 weeks, it goes to 148%. That's the average. If you're over 40, you're likely to be between average and highest. If you're under 40, you'll be between average and lowest.
Right.
But those lowest results are fantastic.
Brilliant.
So you're never too young to start, you're never too old to start. Never think it's
100%.
too late in life.
And it does show you the cumulative bill. So this is hydration. Hydration is really important and more important than moisturization. Moisturization is only ever temporary. It's in your upper mantle. Hydration is deep within your skin. So if you're hydrated, you're automatically moisturized. So we don't say long lasting. We measured it 12 hours after the first and initial application. And on average, you were 117% more hydrated 12 hours later than what you were before you put the product on. So you wake up more hydrated than before you put the product on.
It's all falling into place. We've got incredibly busy already on this. Remember, we're only talking you firstly through the PM cream, so the night cream. That's where we're starting. We are going to talk about the day cream, but Sim is lucky enough to apply all these products throughout the show, and it's really easy application, a small amount, isn't it, Richard?
Yes, so Sim will show us. I can't get over Sim. I always call her Simone, sorry.
She answers to most things.
I answer to most things.
So what you do is you apply it a bit like a colour. So it's a very, very active product. So there's not so much water. So you apply it to the back of a hand, just 1.5 pumps maximum.
Right.
Dip your finger in, dot it around your skin, and then smooth it round. So there's 2 reasons for this. Number 1, we don't want you to waste your money. A little goes a long way.
Yeah.
If you over apply, it's not a bad thing, you're just wasting your money. The other thing is, as it warms on the back of your hand, then warms on the skin on your face, it becomes much more mobile. A very small amount, so 1.5 pumps maximum is enough to do your entire face. So it does face, eyes. There is nothing you can comment or measure about your skin that this product does not improve. So you fire away, ask me anything. There's nothing you can comment or measure about your skin.
If
Does it
anyone has
reduce
got any
wrinkles?
questions.
Yes.
Yes,
Great
do email in, please do it. We had some brilliant emails last time you were here. So if anyone's got any questions, if you've got questions about your skin, what's going to be best for your skin. But I do think with the PM, this is always, if you've always said, if you could only afford to buy one item, buy the PM. And we're not even paying for the PM, because the PM on its own, you can buy it individually, it's $49.50. You're getting the day and the night for $45.99. Someone's going for the day on its own. Don't do that. Go for the bundle. Please don't go for the individual. We've got them available. There's not that many of them, but you're much better off buying the two
go for
together.
the bundle, yeah. Most definitely go for that bundle at $45.99. Gets you the day and the night, the AM and the PM. 045001 is your item number for this hugely busy start already, whether you're buying it for yourself, buying it as a gift for someone.
Well, there's Valentine's Day coming up. Mothering Sunday is early, actually. It's the 10th of March, so it's really, really early. And perhaps you've got birthdays coming up and you just had Christmas. What do you buy for a birthday? You buy youth, possibly. This is what is so impressive. This is our PM, and this is all about reducing dark spots and age spots as well, increasing the elasticity and increasing the hydration, that smoothness, that shine to the skin. And you can see on the whole, because this is a split screen, and actually just in 60 minutes, I mean, this is phenomenal.
So this is what we talk about when we talk about the instant results, but remember, long-term benefits, clinically tested and proven. It doesn't matter your ethnicity, your age, whether you're younger, whether you're older, it doesn't matter your skin type. My Instant Effects works for everybody, as you can see here. Those instant results, 045001 is your item number for the bundle. Take a look at some of the reviews. I'll just share that middle one with you. This is my absolute favourite moisturiser. When I use it every night, my skin looks amazing. I can really tell the difference. My skin is much more even since using this, and having recently turned 40, it's doing a great job at keeping my lines at bay too, and that's what we all want from a skincare, isn't it?
No, we really do. Now, we've just gone really crazily busy, but I just want to warn you again, we've got a few people buying the individual, which you can, but don't.
Don't do it.
Well, no, I can't say that. You can, it's there, but you're missing out, because if you buy the night cream on its own and it's available, it's $49.50. This is the exact same night cream alongside the day cream together as a bundle. The day cream on its own is worth $41.50.
Yeah, we're doing both of them tonight. This is our special, both of them for $45.99. So make sure you go for 045001, the item number. You'll get both day and night.
Now, I think Richard has just put a little bit of the night cream onto his hand. Are you going to show us just quickly how we should apply?
No, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to
rub it into your
rub
hand,
that in.
right?
Because when we talk about elasticity, sometimes people do not understand what we're talking about, which is understandable. I have to call it elasticity because that's the name of the test. I can only ever say on air what we've had the test, what it's called.
Yeah.
So elasticity is firmness of your skin. We don't tighten skin. Tightening's bad, firming's good. So when we talk about elasticity, it's when you pinch your skin, how fast does it recover? When you're young, you can hardly pinch your skin.
Yes.
As we get older, it becomes...
It's easier, unfortunately.
So I'm just going to show you. So if I just put that on, so I'm going to, if I go with this hand, so if I pinch that, you can see it comes back really slow. Can you zoom in on that?
Yeah.
Right,
Slow,
so I'm not cheating, you pinch it.
Go on, Hayley. You have a pinch. Good luck.
Oh my goodness.
That's firmness of skin.
I can't actually.
And you're digging in, right?
Yeah, I am.
Now do his other hand as well. We need to make sure. You'll see the difference.
Oh
Look at
my
the difference.
word.
That's
Oh my
spectacular,
goodness.
isn't it?
So that's 99%.
Give me the hand you've used on.
Give me your
99% on average in just 1 hour.
I honestly can't get that skin. But that's amazing.
And that's still on the night cream we're talking about.
That's the night cream.
Wow.
So all of our products firm the skin. This is one of the best, 99%. So we're doubling the firmness of your skin within just 1 hour. Now, when we talk about ladies who suffer, well, not suffer, suffer's the wrong word, isn't it?
Oh,
who go through the menopause, perimenopause.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh no, it is suffering.
Hayley, I'll tell you, it is suffering. Simone agrees.
Definitely suffering. Suffering is the right word, yes.
I suddenly thought I was going to be shot.
No.
So with collagen production, for instance, you lose 1% collagen production from the age of 20 every year. When you hit that stage of a lady's life, they lose 20% in that time period. That's a hell of a lot. So when we plump and firm the skin by this degree, it's like an instant. It's not a menopause cure. That's an. I'm getting into deep trouble
If
here.
you could get one of those, that would be great. But that's just not available, I'm afraid.
Your skin thins quite a lot and becomes looser.
Right.
So we're going to firm that up and plump that up.
The nice
So
thing
it
is you're
a
giving us a
different-
lot of bad news, but you're also topping it up with some good news that if we
I'm
get
trying.
the PM, it could make that difference. And that's what this brand is all about. It's all about real and visible results. I've got to warn you, 10% now of this bundle is now in baskets.
This is a big stock as well. It's absolutely flying. If you do have it in a basket, and we do say this quite a lot because we don't want you to miss out, confirm your order and check out. If you do want to multi-order though, maybe you want to get one for you, one for someone else.
Definitely go for the neck. The neck is amazing too.
One delivery per order, just $4.95 is all you will
So
pay.
you could order each item and you'd only spend $4.95 delivery.
Do check out sooner rather than later though. It is quite a long show that we've got. We go right through till 3 a.m. We don't want you to miss out before the end of the show. 045001 is the item.
And we've only spoken about the PM.
Yeah, we've only spoken about half of it.
So we've only spoken about half of it, and 10% of the stock is already in baskets. Wait till you hear about the AM, because you do need definitely a PM and an AM. You need a night and a day cream.
Different.
Because the night is working and beauty sleep and really restoring your skin through the night. But your day cream needs to be different, doesn't it?
Yeah, so with the PM, but just back to the PM a second, it works with your skin's metabolism. Your skin's metabolism is primarily on repair at night. It's one of the reasons you sleep, for your body to go, thank goodness for that, let me undo the damage you've done to me all day. So in the day cream, we have all the ingredients of the night cream, but at lower levels.
Okay.
And then what do you use a day cream for? Primarily, people call it a moisturiser. So moisturisation is important. I prefer to use hydration because that's much deeper. And how much hydration? You should be screaming at the TV right now. So how long would you like it to last? We thought we would like to do it for at least 24 hours. So we tested it after 24 hours. So 24 hours after the first and initial application, on average, 27% more hydrated 24 hours later than what you were before you put the product on. Secondly, we want brighter skin. If we have brighter skin is associated with youthful skin. We want smooth skin. We want you to use less makeup. So within 30 minutes, on average, 8% luminosity build. And it doesn't sound a lot, but 8%, the best expected from laser is 7 to 9%.
Gosh.
Oh my goodness.
That is incredible.
This is a 30-minute split screen.
30 minutes. So this lady, I think she was 34. And if you look at the right-hand side, you can see a much brighter skin. I mean, she's a model. She's got great skin on the left. On the right, it's much brighter. much smoother.
Yeah.
And that's the luminosity coming through, and that's just 30 minutes. So when your skin is brighter, this is a quite famous model called Avril. She's 57.
Wow.
Look how much brighter she is on the right. Look at the eye.
Yeah.
The eye is, that puff has come down, the line has come down. And then the other thing I want you to look at is what we call asymmetry. So look at the cheek, look at the cheekbone.
Oh gosh, yes.
We reform it. So as we firm the skin, we reform the shape of the face.
I mean, that is incredible. You can see the jawline, the cheekbone. That is amazing.
And then look around the eye. Look how much more open it is.
Yeah.
Eyes are the windows to the soul. Look how much brighter that is. So with the AM and the PM, face, eyes, neck, you can do the whole thing. All of our products, except the lip, totally absorb. So all you will feel after 2 minutes is soft, smooth skin.
And that's what's great for daytime, because then you can put your makeup over the top.
Within 2
without,
minutes, even oil-based makeup you can put on.
That's great.
It's a
isn't
great
it? 'Cause
primer, yeah.
With stuff you've used in the past, that can be a bit of a nightmare.
Really
can't it?
struggle with those
'Cause it can
day
pill.
creams. Yeah, they do. I always say it goes bitty, and you can, your makeup seems to go nasty when you're trying to put it on, because it reacts with the cream. And that's cream that's sat on top of your face, and if it's sat on top of your face, it's not
not doing
working.
the job.
Yours, it drinks all the
absorbs.
goodness.
Totally absorbs. And again, you put a pump and a half maximum on the back of your hand, dip your finger in, dot it around, then smooth it in. That's all you do. And within 30 minutes, you have much brighter, smoother skin. So will it take down wrinkles? Yes. Will it take down redness? Yes. Will it smooth your skin? Yes. Will it brighten your skin? Yes. Will it firm your skin? Yes. Will it moisturize your skin? Yes. Hydration? Yes. Is it a primer? Yes. Can it go around the eye? Yes. So you just cleanse, apply face, eyes, wait 2 minutes, makeup, but you will use less makeup because you use makeup to accentuate your good bits and cover up what you consider to be your less good bits.
Right.
Well, if your skin is much brighter in the first place, you will use less makeup. And we have loads of testimonials on this to say, I don't use makeup anymore.
Yeah.
Because they feel
Gives
the
you that
skin's
flawless
better,
sort
yeah,
of look that you feel like you can have the non-makeup days, which is great.
That-
Sim's going to apply this as well. So again, just using a small amount, isn't it?
Just a small amount, a pump and a half maximum. Personally, I use less than a pump.
Right.
And that, you don't think it, you don't believe it.
Yeah.
But when you try it, you'll understand. Just put a small amount and then dab it across and then smooth it in. Small amount.
And again, Simone's just applying this for us, just to show you it is that small amount. Don't overuse it. Don't waste it, because you are wasting it if you're using too much product. It is the smallest amount, always in upward motion, isn't it, with skincare?
Well, yes and no. Yes and
Okay.
no.
Okay, I like
Whenever you apply anything to your face, you should start at the top.
Okay.
And then
the
work
forehead.
your way out. So
Right.
it
Right.
just helps the lymphatic drainage.
All right.
So what you're doing is helping take away the toxins down to your lymph glands in your neck.
Oh, interesting.
So just gentle.
Right.
Never rub your skin. If you feel it's dragging, just apply a little more product. But
Okay.
a pump maximum should do the whole thing.
Absolutely.
And then the other thing is with the hydration aspect of this is that you can suffer what's called the 11s, not this thing above your nose, but 11, 12 o'clock, very often the moisturization has worn off and your makeup starts to cake a little bit.
Yes.
That's never going to happen when you use this product. You are hydrated for 24 hours.
Which is amazing. Again, clinically tested. Everything's been very much proven, so all these claims are genuine. So when you have a look at the data, when you see the befores and afters, when you see and read those results, it is incredible. So hydration increase. Talk us through
Again,
this.
we'll show you our lowest results. We're very proud of our lowest results. So this is 24 hours after the first and initial application. Bear in mind, we're testing on 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s, Asian, Caucasian, Afro-Caribbean, Hispanic, male,
Everything.
female, oily, T-zone, dry combination. So we always go to the average. So 24 hours after, 27% still increase in hydration.
After a day, after
After a day.
24 hours.
Our
Wow.
worst result, 12%.
That is incredible, isn't it? After a day, imagine how fresh you're
worst
still going to feel, how your makeup's going to sit so much nicer on your face. But for girls and guys, this as well, isn't it?
All the products are what I call man-friendly
Yeah.
because we're not very clever. Younger men are more into this, but they're very man-friendly. So you can just apply it. There's no residue, nothing.
Fabulous.
behind.
And the biggest complaint I have on the PM like 999 to 1, is my male partner is stealing it.
I love it.
I don't know where that would come from.
Now we've got luminosity.
Because that
up on
happened
the...
to you, didn't it?
Absolutely, not half. Luminosity on the screen there after 30 minutes.
So luminosity 8% doesn't sound a lot. The best expected from laser treatment, because you have laser treatment to get rid of those dull cells on the top, 8%. So laser would give you 7 to 9% tops. If you're over 40, you're likely to be between 8 and the highest score there, 11%.
Absolutely incredible, isn't it? This is your AM. Remember, this is a bundle that tallies up to £91 worth of product. You can buy them both individually, but don't. This is your biggest saving, and it is the busiest. But some of you are still putting them individually in the basket. The night on its own is £49.50. Don't buy it by itself. Go for this bundle. The reviews are amazing, aren't they?
They are. Have a little look through these. You can see them right here. You can see them on our website. I'll just share one with you. I would describe the cream as lightweight, intensely hydrating and fast absorbing. It feels luxurious and the scent is gorgeous, very uplifting first thing in the morning. I've found that the overall texture of my skin feels smoother and the appearance looks brighter since using the cream. Everybody who uses this absolutely adores it. However, if you want to get this bundle that we've got, you might have to be quick from what we're hearing.
Yes, almost a quarter of the stock, well actually a quarter of the stock is now in baskets, and please check those baskets through as soon as you decide it's not yours till you check it out. And sadly, it can be in your basket, but when we get super busy, especially towards the end of the show, if you press checkout, it can easily say sold out. So do make sure you're not missing out. You are shopping ahead of us on the website as well, and the Lash and Brow is absolutely flying.
Absolutely flying. We haven't even featured it live, but the lashes and brow stock, 10% of the stock there is already gone. We will try and feature everything live on the show. And remember, if you are multi-ordering, you will only pay one delivery per order. The Lash and Brow should be $39.50. It's down to $23.99, the price on that for you today. The Deep Line Elixir that we've got for you, 10% of the stock there has gone as well. And we don't have a huge stock here. I remember doing a show with Richard with this and it sold out in the show. The Deep Line Elixir, just $19.99, 040331. And do remember, you can add as many items into your basket on the show as you like. You'll only pay one delivery on the MIE, My Instant Effect Skincare. So just $4.95 on your delivery.
It's all about real and visible results. It's all been tried and tested. All the claims have been very much proven to be genuine. So what you're seeing, the split screens, the befores and afters, those results, those amazing percentages, has all been truly tested. So you've got that peace of mind that you're getting something home that could make such a difference to your skincare routine. Think ahead for birthdays, Valentine's Day, Mothering Sunday. Great gift ideas, and fill those baskets up whilst the stock is there. And we've got great deals on everything, and that's why you're shopping ahead of us on the website.
We really have. It's gone a little bit crazy on the 3D lip plumping treatment, so we are going to talk you through how to use it, how it works, but take a look at these befores and afters. When you see the results,
wow,
the difference is amazing, isn't it? Obviously the gloss to the lips, but the Cupid's bow, the shape of the lips that you can see there changed completely. It is about that instant result with the plumping treatment, and this is after 2 minutes.
Which is amazing. They say 20% fuller lips in 2 minutes. And even in the increase in colour as well in just 2 minutes. Increase in hydration for up to 12 hours, up to 70%. And there's no sting. It leaves your lips looking super hydrated, soft, volumised. It's like a 3D plumping treatment. And you can see how it defines the lips as well. This has to be, I think, with all the shows that we've done with you, Richard, over the years, one of the most popular products that we've had, because I think all of us, especially as you get older, because your lips get thinner, we all want those, you know, sort of fuller lips.
Yeah, and about 27% are bought by men, the lips.
Really?
Well, we like lips as well,
We
right?
do. Kissable lips.
I mean, Dean is probably watching right now and thinking of Simone
He
saying,
definitely will
get
be.
those, get those bad boys home.
He'll be thinking about
Just so everyone's
Sim's
aware,
lips,
Dean
not
is
his
Sim's
own.
husband. She's ready.
We can look at Simone's lips as well because she's just applied it. So when you get this home, we always say take a picture. Get your phone, take a picture, and then use the product. Wait 2 minutes or 30 minutes or an hour, and then take another picture because we have such positive self-imagery. We only ever see what we see. We don't see what other people see.
Yes. Yep.
And so when you take the picture before and after, you flick between the two and you will see the difference. So in 2 minutes, on average, 20% plumper lips. What does that mean? If you have very, very thin lips, 20% of not a lot is not a lot. But if you take a photo, you'll see it. But if you do have very, very thin lips, the good news is if you use it once a day for 7 days, on average, you grow by about 35%. If you have average, 20%. If you have very, very luscious lips, they tend not to get bigger, they get fuller.
Okay.
Right.
All lip structures, you have a massive increase in colour, which
Yeah.
you can see because Simone looks as if she's got lipstick on. Maybe, can you prove you haven't got lipstick on? Could you get like a little tissue and just rub your lip to show that you're not
And
wearing
it's a
lipstick?
white brush, so...
That's so true, Sim.
That's a great point, Sim, because the way you use it, you turn it at the bottom down.
Yeah, you just give it a little turn, and that sort of puts the liquid into the brush, which is lovely, and just literally slide it on. And I initially thought, oh, I love the gloss of it, and I must admit, I put it on, didn't I, about an hour and a half ago, and it was still on, didn't budge at all, which is a really important thing for us girls, because sometimes it slides off. Hayley, do you find that when you wear your glosses?
Yeah.
This really stays put, and no sting, no tingle, no burn, and they're the kind of glosses that I bought in the past to give me volume. It's just dreamy to wear, it really is. But the fact that it's pinkened my lips as
Now,
well.
we are going to show your lips from before, so if you can face the camera for us once you've finished applicating.
Oh, wow. I mean, that is incredible.
Yeah, so look at, I mean, Simone's got great lips anyway, but look at the lip line definition. The where does the skin start and where does the lip start? Where does the skin end, rather, where do the lips start? So not for Simone, but a lot of ladies as they age, and men, that line becomes a little bit harder to see, and you'd use a lip pencil to draw them in.
Yeah.
Not anymore.
No.
Also, if you have those, and again, Simone hasn't got them, smoker's lines, what will happen is that product, primarily what we're doing is pumping oxygen into the lips. Oxygen is to blood what nectar is to bee. So as the oxygen goes in, blood comes forward, totally natural. When you sting your lips, what happens, if you have a bee sting, your body pumps, let's call it corrector fluid in, so you'd get a lump. So when you sting your lips, your body reacts to that and pumps, let's call it corrector liquid in. So you get, the more it stings, the better result you get. However, it stretches your lip structure in an abnormal fashion. So when you become dehydrated, you can end up with deeper lines. So what does this product do? We plump the lips, as we said. The lines are diminished, your Cupid's bow reforms. You get a much more defined lip line, so you don't need to use a lip pencil. And a lot of ladies actually stop wearing lipstick. So if you want to put lipstick on, that's not a problem. Just wait 2 minutes and then take off the residue.
Right, this is the only product you do that
It's
you
the
take
only
it
one
off
that
before you
leaves
put
a
makeup on.
residue. It's totally inert. It's done everything it's going to do inside the 2 minutes. So then you just take off the residue, then apply your lipstick. Don't try and put your lipstick on top, or just wear it like a lip gloss.
Yeah.
That's what most people do.
Because
I mean,
it
the
does
fact
look
it
great,
brightens
doesn't
your
it?
lips is amazing, isn't it? And there's so many befores and afters for this that are just
Well, we do what's called
mind-blowing.
we call it the £30 challenge, but it's £31.50 challenge now. So we go on the street or in exhibitions and we challenge people. We say, I'll tell you what you're going to get. And if you try this product, if you get it, you get a free product.
Right.
If you don't get what I tell you you're going to get, I will give you the cash.
Great.
And I literally have done around, I don't know, 4,500 of these. Never parted with a penny.
Brilliant.
Fabulous. I love it.
We are going to look at some facts and figures for you, some data, because we constantly say with all of these products, don't we, clinically proven.
Clinically proven and all about instant results as well. So this is just after 2 minutes. We're talking 20% fuller lips and
On
actually
average.
an increase in the colour as well.
Yes, increase in colour. No participant noticed any sting or aggravation. Every participant, because this is important, because sometimes you have subjective stuff. So yes, we measured it and it's 20% fuller, but every single participant agreed that their lips were fuller, agreed that their lips had increased in colour, and agreed their lines had diminished. And then hydration, when you become dehydrated, and this is more, funnily enough, in the winter than the summer, as you become dehydrated, that's when your lines really get much deeper. So in terms of hydration, you've got on average 49% more hydrated even 12 hours after the first and initial application.
After 12 hours?
Our worst result, 33%. Again, we're happy to show you our lowest figures. Name me any brand in the world that tells you their worst result.
Your worst results are very good. Do be really quick on this, super busy. 087001 is your item number. $19.99 for those fuller lips, but also that definition. You'll find you probably won't use lip liner anymore, because you can see here the definition it creates on the Cupid's bow and the line around the lips is amazing, isn't it?
Yeah, and just look at Simone. I mean, you know, people are very, what's the word? Cautious when they see before and afters. These are clinical before and afters, but this is Simone live in the studio.
Yeah.
That's Simone's live before and after. And the reason Simone's here is to show you that these work. So this is a real person in real time.
We did the before when Sim arrived into the studio, so she hadn't applied anything, and then she applied, and wow.
She looks as if she's got lipstick on, but
does.
she hasn't.
Yeah. And you always say the most kissable lips with the 3D lip plumping treatment. So many of you are going for this already. It should be $31.50. That's the challenge that Richard gives people, the $31.50 challenge. With us, it's $19.99. However, if you do want it, how much of the stock there's already allocated? A quarter of the stock allocated already in those few minutes. 087001 is the item number there, the 3D lip plumping.
And this is
treatment.
what it's all about. No sting, leaving your lips super soft, hydrated, volumized. Look at the shape of the lips. And if you do have those lip lines, your lipstick seeps into those lines. You can see it diminishes those lines as well. It gives you that perfect lip line. So you'll probably find you won't bother with lipstick anymore. You will just wear it as a lip gloss, because actually the colour it creates is amazing as well. You got some incredible reviews too.
Yeah, the reviews.
Valentine's Day round the corner.
Brilliant. Perfect for Valentine's Day. Multi-order this. Remember, one delivery per order, $4.95. You could have one in the bathroom, one in the car, one in your handbag. This rich product softens and plumps the lip line. Even after one application, my lips looked and felt softer and smoother. A real treat for your lips with continued improvement. Love it. That's from Hillary. Again, you can see all these reviews on the web. People rave about all of Richard's products because they give you results. Again, if you've got any questions or if you've got any of Richard's products, we'd love to hear from you. Studio at shopontv.co.uk. But we've got loads more to show you. One delivery per order, so it's definitely worth
so if you are thinking about treating yourself and thinking about Valentine's Day, Mother and Sunday birthdays that are coming up, do fill that basket. You'll only spend $4.95, so it's well worth getting other items or multi-ordering as well. We're going to move on to the most incredible product for this area, the neck area, which I think so many people struggle with, because what can you do for your neck and chest? And sadly, that can be the area that really shows that your age rather than your face, can't it?
Neck and hands always give you away. So whenever I speak to clients or customers, I always ask them, how old are you? Because that helps me explain to them how long things will take and what differences they can look for. And very often they say, how old do you think I am? So I go eyes, forehead, neck. If I need confirmation, I then go to the hand. Then just to be safe, I usually knock 10% off.
Good move.
I love
Very
it.
good
Just to
move.
be safe. So the neck gives you away. Now, most products that are available on the market, the neck products, are simply, and I know this because I've done a lot of them, are simply the face products down to your neck. But your neck is different types of skin. Less sebaceous glands and also a lot thinner. So I originally developed this for my mother-in-law, and she hates me every time I say this. Suzanne was 65 at the time. And if you're over 40, back in the day, we did not use sun cream. Sun cream, I'm sure it existed, but we didn't know anything.
But if it did, it was factor 2 or something ridiculous.
You know, you're more likely to have
used
lay
oil out
there
of the kitchen cupboard.
and just put oil on and fried. And ladies, do you remember those little reflective things?
Gosh,
Get up under my chin. And so there's a lot of sun damage down here. So my mother-in-law, from the chest up, looked older than her mother. From the chest down, she's pretty fantastic, which is bad for me to say on both points. But this is a 2-week result. Now, I want you to look at the left-hand side. On the left-hand side, you can see dark lines. Dark lines are deep wrinkles. The light doesn't get to the bottom of the wrinkle. Suzanne, as you can see, likes the sun. Look at the chest area. It's duller skin. So on the left-hand side, she's more like a turkey neck. Look at the right-hand side. You can see lots of white lines. Those white lines are deep wrinkles that we've pulled out. So light doesn't get to the bottom of the wrinkle. So the sun doesn't get to the bottom of the wrinkle. As we've pulled that wrinkle out, the non-exposed to the sun skin is left there. So all those white lines are deep lines that we've pulled out. Then look at the chest area. Look how much brighter that is. Now that's a 2-week result, but you can get results inside of a few hours. Not those,
of course,
but we improve the skin. So will we firm the skin? Absolutely. Will we brighten the skin? Absolutely. Will we target age spots and blemishes? Absolutely. Now, when you apply this, always use an upward motion.
Okay.
But don't forget to go right round the back of the neck, up into the nape of the neck.
We never even thought
Really
of that.
important.
It's really important because if you sort of strengthen that skin, it's going to help to the front, isn't it?
Yeah, there's a lot of skin back there, and as we firm it, we help the front, and also gives you a mini facelift as a result. So if you're old enough to remember the old comedy sketches, they used to put a bulldog clip. Do you remember that?
Yes.
And that's what it does. So don't forget the chest area as well. You can go right down over the chest, and we'll brighten that, and we'll take away a lot of the blemishes and we won't take away the sun damage, but we will hugely change it.
Now, lots of your products are award winning. This particular product is a Buyer's Choice Award winner when it comes to the neck and chest rejuvenating serum. Should be $39.50. It's down to $23.99. However, stock-wise, again, we've only just started showing you this. 20% of the stock's gone.
I'm really not surprised because I don't think there's anything else on the market like this. And when you look, and we looked at that split screen of your mother-in-law, I mean, it was quite incredible to see how it had ironed out those lines on the neck. And it is a real difficult, because as you say, it's no good using a face cream on your neck because it's completely different skin.
A lot of celebrity makeup artists use this because a lot of ladies fall foul of this. They'll make up on their face, but their neck is a totally different colour. So a lot of makeup artists will use this product here to even up that skin tone before they start.
Before they apply the makeup.
Because it's so brightening and so smoothing. It saves them a lot of time, especially on that blend down.
Brilliant.
And again, amount-wise, how much do we use?
Maximum 1 pump, maximum. Wow. Again, this is a more mobile product, so you can put it straight on. What I do usually is I put it into the palm of the hand, and then put my palms together, twist, pull, and then apply from there.
And
So
always
then it's
remember
all
around the
over.
back of the neck as
Always remember around the back of the neck. And again, please take a photo. Take a photo with your phone. We always say, you know, don't believe me, don't believe the clinicals, believe your own skin. Seeing is believing. When you see it yourself, you know it's working. That's the real truth of the matter. And I want you to try it. We want you to try it because, not because of the clinicals, not because I'm telling you it's good, not even because of the price, it's because how it's going to make you feel. And this is, with this particular product, we get the most emotional responses, like, you have changed my life, I can now stop wearing the polar neck. I actually, I was in the US just before Christmas, and I made one of the models cry.
Oh.
Because she was so happy, obviously.
Yeah. Well, I told her this story of one of the things we had in was a lady wrote in and said, you've made me so happy, I can now show off my neck and I can now wear the diamond necklace my husband bought me for my 50th wedding anniversary.
I know so many people that have said exactly that, because you tend to hide that area, don't you? You wear the polo necks, you wear the scarves, and if you've got nice jewellery, it's not nice if your neck doesn't look good. And you're actually, absolutely, yeah.
Do you know who uses it before they come on every time?
Who?
Vicky.
Does she really?
Well, it's funny you should mention Vicky.
Yes.
Vicky, who Richard just mentioned, is another guest here at Shop on TV. She brings us a fabulous range of jewellery.
Beautiful jewellery.
She was in recently and raved about it, as you just said there. If you want to get the neck and chest serum, it's gone hugely busy on this now. $23.99, should be $39.50. And remember, it's one delivery per order of just $4.95. The hydration is amazing when it comes to your neck and chest rejuvenation, and that's what we're seeing here, isn't it?
And again, we'll show you our lowest results. This is measured 12 hours after the first and initial application. On average, 128% more hydrated 12 hours after than what you were before you put the product on. Again, if you're over 40, you're likely to be between average and highest.
Which is incredible. And the neck area, which I think is so difficult to do anything with, and it's lifting, it's firming, it looks visibly younger because of the hydration, but so much more as well. Remember, everything clinically tested and proven to ensure our claims are genuine. So really providing real and visual results as well, which we love.
And I love it reduces fine lines and wrinkles by up to 46% in 6 weeks. How amazing is that?
So again, you see very much sort of instant results, but benefits in long term as well. Now, luminosity is really important to the skin, isn't it? Because it makes your skin look so much younger.
Yeah, so more luminous skin is associated, brighter skin is more associated with youthful skin.
Yeah.
So you very often call babies bonny because they got such bright skin. So again, the best expected from laser is 7 to 9%. So we've got here an average 6% in 4 weeks, an average 9% in 6 weeks. Again, if you're over 40, you're likely to be between average and highest. But what does that look like? What does 6% look like? What does 7% look like? What does 11% look like? If you come back to that before and after, that's what it looks like.
We're gonna find that before and after to show you, because when you see that picture, that just says it all, doesn't it?
All those white lines are deep lines that we've pulled out. So on the left-hand side, turkey neck.
And it looks tough for the skin,
That was
doesn't
an
it?
evil
And I
laugh
hope
then,
she's not
wasn't it?
watching your mother-in-law.
Oh, she hates me.
But I'm
she
sure
loves me
she
at the
does.
same time.
I'm sure
but she
she
hates
does.
it every time I show this photo. But those white lines, it's such a great photo because I never knew that was good. I didn't actually realise how good it was until I really studied it.
Saw that, yeah.
And it's all those white lines. Those are deep wrinkles that the sun has not touched that we pulled out.
And you can
That's
see
in
on the
2
other
weeks.
side the deep wrinkles, how darker those lines are. You can see how the skin is so much sort of rougher and tougher and more
Thicker, yeah.
leathery.
Yeah.
Whereas actually on the other side, where we can see the white lines that you're saying, that's the wrinkles that have been ironed out, how smooth that skin is and how much lighter that skin is.
And you said I was tough. You're calling it leather.
I'm not related to her.
Sorry, Suzanne.
Poor Suzanne.
We love Suzanne.
Oh.
We love
Now-
your
Shall we bring
neck.
her in one day?
Yeah, oh, yes, do.
We should bring her in,
Suzanne
yes.
in.
Now, I
It'll
just
have
want
to
to
be nice,
share one of the reviews with you. You can see these and read them for yourself, but look what Jan says. At a certain age, a woman's neck seems to age really fast, and you may start wearing scarves and high collars. That's what we were saying. But this serum genuinely helps reduce wrinkles, so you don't feel like hiding it away. Make friends again. Love it. Now, just here, did you hear that? 50% of the stock here is already in baskets. You've got to check your baskets out. Make sure you get these deals. Remember, one order it means one delivery of $4.95 if you do want to multi-order.
And you've only got the stock you've got.
We've got it all. Uh-oh. Okay, we've got all the stock. That's confirmed from the main man himself.
So you do need to check your baskets out. 50% in baskets. If you don't check out, there's a huge possibility you will miss out. Not only on the neck and chest, the AM and PM is hugely busy. A third of the entire stock is sold out and gone. You can buy these both individually. We had the most stock of these, but if you buy them individually, just look at the price of the night cream. That normally is $49.50, so
its own.
it's just under £50, you're not even spending £50, you're getting the night and the day there.
You will never regret that purchase, ever.
This is your hero product, isn't it, from the night cream itself?
I've used it religiously from the day I signed it off. And I've been involved in 1,500 to 2,000 products. This is the only product I've used religiously.
That's fabulous.
And
you're not just getting that,
Yeah.
you're getting the day cream as well, aren't you?
And Richard's been involved in so many skincare ranges over the years, and this truly has been designed to give you simply one of the absolute best that's been tried and tested.
Over a third of the stock there's
Oh
gone
gosh,
as well.
over a third of the stock sold out and gone. Hyaluronic serum. Now, we did a show a few years, no, probably, when did this launch? About a year ago?
No.
Not even that?
No.
About
testing
October
Was it
time?
October
Was
this
it-
year?
Was it really?
Yeah, it was very late last year.
Was it? Well, we did a show.
We did.
And the stock disappeared
Absolutely
on
flew.
this so quickly. Hyaluronic acid, we are going to get to
It is
this.
coming up, but if you do want to add that into your basket, get it now quickly into your basket, and we'll explain exactly what it is. It's another one that's going to come a little bit later. Stay with us to see the Triactive Hyaluronic Serum. 074869 is your item number there. We also have a fantastic eye cream, don't we?
Oh, can't wait to tell you the story about this, but this is actually 10 times more effective than the original. Designed originally for a massive superstar, honestly, and we'll tell you about it. Can't tell you who she is, but she needed to look fabulous wherever she arrived on her plane. And honestly, this product is a #1 with me. £25.99 is your price. 059919 is your item
That's
number.
also coming up a little bit later. Now, on your lips, the 3D lip serum that we've got for you. If you all check out, 50% of the stock's gone there, my word. 087001 is your item number there. However, we're going to do something that we haven't yet featured. We're going to talk about our lash and brow. Now, this is another fabulous product that gives great results, instant results, long-term benefits, clinically proven trials. We don't have as much stock as we would like of this,
No,
do we?
sadly, it's quite low in stock. And when you see what this can do, it is quite fantastic. The eyes, you want that eyebrow. We want those thicker eyebrows. Lots of us, though, plucked our eyebrows when we were young and just can't get that thickness. And lashes as well, to get that thickness on your lashes, to help when you wear your mascara. But it's what everyone sees straight away, is this area,
It's the
isn't
framing of the face, isn't it? And this product does both. It does the brows and the lashes. Now, we're going to take a look at some pictures straight away. We'll get Richard to explain what these pictures mean and how they're going to work for you. Now, what are we seeing here, Richard?
So in the top is before and after. That's I think that's 14 days of using it. So it's not, you apply it like a mascara on a mascara brush, but it's not a mascara. It's a very lightweight serum. The photo underneath is more like an electron microscope picture. So it's showing you the density of hairs. So in the far left-hand side, you can see much shorter lashes and quite a lot of gaps and different length lashes. As we go forward, that's 28 days, by the way.
Right.
So that's 28 days later, you can see much longer, much thicker lashes.
That is incredible, isn't it? And lashes, so many I know struggle with that. That's amazing. What sort of difference in time is that?
That's 14 days.
Wow.
14 days. And it is about nourishing the hair follicle for thicker, longer, stronger eyelashes and eyebrow growth. When do we apply this, Richard?
Right, so with this product, I always say apply it at night. It has no better effect at night, but people, in my experience, do not read the instructions or listen to what I say. So what you do is you remove the brush. It's a mascara brush, and you go root to tip. You must go from the root.
Right.
Okay.
So 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. That's it. You will feel like there's nothing on your lash.
Right.
So then you'll go 4, 5, 6, 7, and you turn into Popeye. Now, when you over apply this product, if you then apply a mascara, it will clump, which I'm
Right.
told is hideous.
Yes.
I don't wear mascara, so I don't know, but apparently it's hideous.
Not a good
When you use it properly, just the 1, 2, 1, 2, it's like a primer. Then you apply your mascara.
Oh, fabulous.
What the product does, 20% thicker lashes in 2 minutes. 20% thicker in 2 minutes. It physically swells your lash. Now, the only way to swell any hair shaft on your body usually is when you swell the hair shaft, your follicles will open. Follicles are the sheath around the hair.
Right.
So when you get frizz and things like that, it's damaged hair. What we do, again, we're using this oxygen and nitrogen technology, so it goes all the way down to the center of your hair shaft where the medulla is. The medulla is the holy grail of hair. And because we swell the lash from the medulla, when it swells up 20%, all the cuticles remain closed. So it's nourishing, it's strengthening. You got an increase in tensile strength. Physically 20% thicker in 2 minutes. If you use it every day for 2 weeks, 40% thicker, 20% longer. This is the only product we do that is markedly different between male and female. Men on average only get 12%.
Oh, so at
So-
last we get something better.
I can only tell you the average figure, which is 20%, but if men are on average 12, ladies get a lot more.
Okay,
Fabulous.
better result.
Also works on the brow. If you're using it for the brow, if you suffer the, I think it was called the Dolly Parton look, very, very thin eyebrows. What you do, again, use it at this time, yes, use it at night. You go with the brow, then against the brow. Most importantly, then take your finger and just quite firmly give it a little rub back and
Right.
forth. Within 4 to 8 weeks, you get a full brow back. I can't explain why some are 4, some are up to 8, but within 4 to 8 weeks, you get a full brow back.
Okay.
Now, I know that you've tested this just on one eyebrow, and you came in tonight and you said, which eyebrow do you think it was? And we knew straight away, because your eyebrow, if you can look
yeah.
straight ahead,
Straight at camera 3.
I'm hoping you can see at home as well.
So I've been doing it for 7 days,
Okay,
and I only get 12%.
but that brow is, the hairs are thicker, aren't they?
it's much
and it's
thicker.
darker.
And we can see it so much more here in the studio, but it is that brow. It's got much thicker hair on it. You can really see it. And you've been using it just for a week?
Yeah, and I being a man, only on average, men on average only get 12%.
Yeah.
So ladies would get much more than that. So yes, if you want thicker brows, that's a good thing. It's brows and bums, isn't it? So if you want thicker brows, you can get that. Also, if you're blonde, very blonde, you
yeah.
have to use colour to
Yeah.
make
Of course,
these.
yeah.
So if you've got thicker blonde hairs, you don't have to use the colour so much.
Which is great.
But 20% thicker in 2 minutes, 40% thicker, 20% longer in 2 weeks, plus your mascara. It's not a mascara. So we physically make them bigger, and then your mascara added on top.
It's lashes and
Fabulous.
brows.
So either apply at night before you go to bed, or then apply in the morning, but don't put too much on, and then use your mascara. Now, what are we looking at here?
What?
So part of this is a visual assessment, but normally visual assessment, if you look at certain adverts on TV and you look at the small print, it says visual assessment from 6 feet. When we talk about visual assessment, it's under an electron microscope. So all we're showing you here is that physically that lash is thicker, but also look how smooth it is.
Oh, right, yes.
So the smoother the lash, the stronger, the more nourished, and the increase in tensile strength. So you're going to suffer less breakage. So if you are having extensions on or whatever, use this first. It strengthens your original lash to the point where you can probably do away with your extensions. But if you are going to have extensions on, use it first, because then it keeps your lash structure in good nick.
Right.
Good nick? That's not good English, is it?
Well, we know
Well,
what you mean.
we know exactly what you mean.
But that's 2 weeks.
And we're looking here at really good nick eyelashes when you see the after. That's what it's all about. If you want to have better eyelashes, eyebrows, this is for both. The difference there, the thickness, the colour, and also the length to that is incredible. And the green eyelashes at the bottom, just explain those very quickly.
So again,
for us
that's
again.
it's not quite an electron microscope. It's a special camera
Right.
that uses refractive technology. Anyway, I won't bore you with science. All it's showing you is the difference in that lash from day 1 to day 28. So that's a 28-day result.
And you can see thicker, longer, fuller.
Yeah, so there are products out there that make your lashes longer, and they work. They do make your lashes longer, but not thicker. But how they work is that they speed up the life cycle. So
Right.
you have different life cycles to your hair. So you have Stacey's doing nothing, anagen, so growth phase, non-growth phase, and doing nothing. Otherwise, all your hair would fall out at the same time. So they're programmed.
Right.
So the other products that out there that make your lash longer, not thicker, they speed up the life cycle. So you have gaps coming out because your lashes fall out quicker. We don't do that.
This is lashes and brows, remember?
And we can't keep this in stock.
Well,
No.
40%,
That's why you've only got limited stock.
40% of the stock has gone.
It has.
And that's why they were shopping it before we even
Before we
got
got
to
to
it.
Yeah, right. So we've got all the stock loaded. There is no extra stock. When it's gone, it has gone, and 40% of that is in baskets already, and we've still got an hour and 15 minutes or 20 minutes left. So I think this could be one of our first sellouts as well. This and the neck, massively busy, and of course our bundle, the AM and PM.
We're busy across everything. Remember, it's one delivery per order, just $4.95. So if you add in the AM, the PM, the brows and lashes, the lip, you can add them all in for one postage.
Another 10% has just gone while we've been chatting to you. Now 50% to the stock is in baskets. You need to check those baskets through. Didn't have the amount of stock we would like. We still had a good amount of stock, but it is disappearing really quickly. Now we'll go back over to our lovely Sim, who again has been showing us how to apply all and everything. So it allows you to see now a before and after, because we saw Sim apply earlier on. We took befores when she arrived into the studio, and my word,
Gosh,
again.
the lashes in particular.
Yes.
Massive difference. So many of you joining us. When you see these kind of results, these live results, that's when you start shopping with us. And boy, are there so many of you shopping with us. You can email us if you do have any questions, studio@shopontv.co.uk.
Actually, Sim, if you close your eyes, because that really shows those lashes off.
Gosh.
She looks as if she got falsies on. They're not falsies.
So
That is incredible, isn't it?
032337. I'm just hearing we are taking it limited stock. It's gone crazy. So that limited stock means we've only got 10% of the stock not in people's baskets. Once you've checked out, it means we've only got 10% of the stock remaining. So we will say, do keep checking out, won't we?
Yeah, do, because you'll think it's safe, it's in your basket. It's not. Your checkout, it says sold out, so grab it whilst the stock is available.
At the moment, you have more stock than me.
Oh.
I think it's only like 10.
Oh,
And
bless
there's no more stock until March.
And ours is better priced.
It's more cost effective.
It is. It's a win-win with us here at Shop on TV.
Wherever you buy it,
If
it's
you're
great.
quick enough to buy it. But
Yes,
do
if
need
you
to
miss
check
out, you won't be
Yeah.
able to get it from me, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, you won't have it. You won't have
You do.
enough
You
room.
need to please check your baskets through while the stock is there. If you've got any questions, if you're wondering what to go for, go on to our website, shopontv.co.uk. Have a little look on the website. Loads of you on our website. Remember, you can put all of those items into your basket if you like. You'll only spend $14.95 if you're buying from our show. It's got sort of that capped delivery. Don't buy the day and night individually. Do buy them as the bundle, the very first item where you see the saving, because the day and night, the night on its own, as you can see there, is $49.50. In the bundle, you're not even paying that, and you've got the night and you've got the day, so do grab those. But we're busy on absolutely everything. So if you are going for that day and night, please do check those baskets through. You can see there $45.99, but together £91 worth of product.
£91 is what you should be paying, but you're getting both the day and the night for $45.99. You're saving over £45. Do check that out if you've got it in a basket. That was the biggest stock that we had, and it's been the most popular item. We will be going back to it if you missed it out. If you didn't see the explanation on it, pop it in your basket and we'll explain once again how it all works for you. Clinically proven and tested skincare that we've got for you. And the next item we've got for you, once again, you're shopping for it already. You are shopping ahead. We've got time to feature this tonight. Now, this is the Deep Line Elixir.
Now, when you see this is incredible. You know, when you look in the mirror and you just wish those lines would go, and you want them to go. You were saying ladies are very impatient. We want very much instant
So I've
results.
been told.
Not just ladies.
We want instant results, really, don't we? And that's what this is all about, isn't it, to start?
Yeah, we call this an instant confidence booster.
Booster.
What does it do? It's very simple. What this one does is it reduces the width and depth of your wrinkle inside of 10 minutes. So on average, how much would you like your wrinkle reduced by on average? What do you think would be a good result for 10 minutes?
Anything,
in
yeah.
10 minutes.
Like that. Anything at all.
I think it's 81% average.
No way.
In 10 minutes?
In 10 minutes, up to 100%.
No way.
Yeah, so a fine line we will eradicate. So I'm just going to, I've got Sims on there over there.
Sim's ready. She's painting it
So
on.
it's a bit like the lip. You twist the bottom. The first time you do this, you might take 10 or 12
few
turns.
twists,
Okay.
yeah.
Put product onto the brush, and then I know I got some lines up here, so I'm going to just go for it up here. And I think I got some like there or something. So you brush it on, and then most importantly, you take your finger quite firmly, just a couple of times, go with the wrinkle, then against the wrinkle. All you're doing there is just increasing the blood flow a little bit. So we're going to massively increase the blood flow, but you're just giving it a little bit of a starter for 10.
Helping hand.
And then 10 minutes later, your wrinkle is reduced. How long does it last? Even after 8 hours, it's still around about 60. We'll come up with the stats. It's around about 60% reduced, even 8 hours later. So with this one, it's about instant confidence booster. So most people use this when they go into dinner. They've got date night. They've got a party. There's a
Yeah.
wedding.
Yeah.
You know, on an occasion. There's
Yeah.
an important meeting coming up. So here we go. I underestimated 79% on average.
Average.
Our worst result, 61%. Our highest, 100%. 1 hour, it's gone up to 83 on average. Again, the highest is at 100%. 8 hours later, the average is 58. The highest, 89%.
Wow.
So you can put it on in the morning and it's still having an effect later at night. So what does that mean? It means that your wrinkle is reduced. Now, we're not saying we'll eradicate that line. So a deeper line is dark. So take a picture before you start, then take a picture 10 minutes later. And what you'll see is dark lines are suddenly not so dark. So your makeup is going to sit in there better. About 35% here is bought by men. And there's one place in the world this sells more than any other place. So it outsells any country. Do you know where it is?
No.
Oh, come on, play.
States.
Have a guess.
The States?
It's in the States. It's not the States.
Florida. Oh,
LA.
LA, of course.
So we sell more in LA
fabulous.
than we
yeah.
do in any other country in
Quite
the world.
conscious of wrinkles and lines in LA.
So we're in Japan, we're in Australia, we're in China, Singapore, across Europe,
Yeah.
UK, Canada, LA.
Brilliant.
Fabulous.
And it is about results. That's what it's about, and that's what we're seeing here. Now,
So this lady's 57,
okay.
and Asian skin, Asians age so incredibly well. 57, so on the top, the before, you can see those little lines, they're darker lines. Look at the after, that's 10 minutes. You can't even see a line.
No. No.
You really can't. And you know, with these befores and afters, when we've got pictures like this, you can keep finding things, can't you, as you look
Yeah.
around the face?
So there you go. We'll have another one in a second.
And that's just in 10 minutes.
That's
which is
10 minutes.
Incredible.
So again, this lady, 57, what you can see if you look really closely on the bottom is you can see some very fine white lines. So with those two, even though they're 57, I mean, they look after their skin, they're professional models.
Yeah.
We've practically eradicated those wrinkles there.
Again, it's
So
bright
again,
and
it doesn't
smooth,
matter how
yeah.
old you are, the worse condition your skin is, the more dramatic the changes are going to be. If you have very, very deep, craggy wrinkles, we are not going to eradicate them in 10 minutes. What we will do is significantly take them down. So the average is 79% in 10 minutes.
Wow.
So never think it's, you know, too late or it's not going to work. Get this home and try it and test it. $19.99. Been tried and tested by so many independent labs, giving you incredible, genuine claims that we're showing you, real and visible results, and the reviews are fabulous.
Just take a look at these. I'll read the bottom one for you. I'm new to this product and I used it on my forehead and I cannot believe the difference. After just a few minutes, it has made to my lines. I have sensitive skin with rosacea and there's no irritation at all. This product is a game changer. I wish I'd discovered it ages ago. The only product of its type on the market market that actually works. I'll be recommending this product to friends and family, and I would 100% purchase this again. Thank you for changing my life. That is quite the statement that you see there. Reviews, so important. We've only been on this a few minutes.
Half the stock has sold out and gone. I'm sat next to Richard. Richard applied it to half of his forehead, and you can actually really see a difference, which is amazing. It's actually...
I'll try and keep still.
Yeah, I don't know if you'll be able to see that at home. We'll try and let you see.
Yeah,
Can you see how it is so much smoother on that one side? Obviously, the lights in the studio sometimes limit what you can see. $19.99 for a result that can happen in just 10 minutes.
So do take a picture on your phone. But the other thing to do is once you've taken a picture, just run your finger up the lines. And what you feel like, I can feel it now. Those are like deep ravines.
Yeah.
These are more like undulations. There's still lines there, don't get me wrong, but they are significantly reduced.
Yeah, they truly are. 040331, you need to check your baskets out for those while the stock
What are yours
is
like,
available.
Simone? Did you have any?
Yes, I did. And I had quite a deep one here. And I can't find it.
That's a good thing.
Have we got the before?
That's
Can we
well,
show it?
We're gonna
Possibly.
try and find that for you. And we just had an email in though as well from was it Susie? Susie who's emailed in?
I think it was Susie, and she can't find the bundle. We're going to give you the details, Susie. So if you go onto our website, so shopontv.co.uk, or of course you can use the phones, whatever's easiest for you. But if you go to the latest show products, that'll take you through to this page and then just go down. And it's the very first, though there's only a picture of one item, you do get both. Can you see it says the AM and the PM? We do need to try and get the two items
And when
on
you go
one page
through on the
there.
arrow, it shows you the other ones there as well.
There you
So
go.
you will get both of them, Susie. Make sure you go for that first item on the website. It's great saving on that, isn't it?
Amazing, because the night cream on its own is $49.50. It tallies up to £91 worth of product. And the night cream is very much the hero product. Richard always says if you can only afford one thing, buy the night cream. Well, you've got the day and the night for less than the night cream would actually be. We have got them individually. Don't buy them individually because you are saving so much on the bundle. Now we're moving on to a product that has got a great story, and this is even better than when the story began as well. And this is all about the under eye area, which I know for a lot of us, and for me, aged really, probably in my 20s, I started to age really badly under eye. And it's a horrible feeling that people think, oh, are you tired? You look tired, your makeup seeps into it. It's you're very paranoid.
Well,
I think.
people look into your eyes, don't they, when you meet people? So that should be $43.50 for this. It's down to $25.99.
And worth every penny at
It's the
$43.50.
Triple Complex Eye Lift Serum. So 059919 is the item number. Richard's going to talk us through this because the story behind it is spectacular. But we're going to show you some pictures first. And these are after 15 minutes. Richard.
Wow.
Yes, this is Avril, who was on before, as you know, 57. 15 minutes. She's a professional model. She looks after her skin. She looks great in the before.
Yeah.
She looks even better in the after.
Yeah. So much younger.
The puff has gone, or the lines have gone. It's just 15 minutes. And then what I like to do is I like to block out half the screen and then go up and down so I can just look at the after and then just look at the before. And if you do that, viewers at home, and then go, she looks great in the top one. Then look at the bottom one and go, how much younger does she look? To me, I don't know, 15 years younger? To me?
It looks
Literally
so
ironed
much
out all the
younger,
lines,
yeah.
isn't it?
You really can when you look, and do look. Look at that top picture, look at the lines, look at the under eye area. They look tired, those eyes, and then look at the after where it's so much brighter, smoother, the puffiness, the lines have gone. That's just one, and there are lots of these.
So this lady is more like 33, 34. Again, 15 minutes. I mean, she probably looks more like a teenager.
Yeah.
That little bit of puff, the little bit of redness and darkness, totally gone. Look how much brighter it is. And then look at the eyelid as well. That's firmed up as well.
Yes, we concentrate under the eye, but actually it makes a big difference on the eyelid as well, doesn't it?
Yeah, it depends. If you have hooded
Hooding,
eyelids, it depends what it is. If it's adipose fat tissue, we will reduce it. If it's water, we'll up to eradicate it. So if I generalize, if you're under 30 with no kids, important no kids, stay out till 4 o'clock in the morning, put this on, 15 minutes, everyone think you've had 12 hours sleep.
Great.
The moment you have children, use it a bit more often. If you have constant issues
Laughing away at that one.
of puffiness and dark, if they're constant, use it night and morning for 14 days. You will get a great effect after 15 minutes, but it won't be the effect you want. So use it night and morning for 14 days. Within that 14-day period, usually around day 6 or 7, you'll have a 24-hour period where your dark will vanish. The second 24-hour period, your puff will go. Then keep doing it night and morning for 14 days. Once you finish your 14 days, just use it at night. It's more powerful at night. So this product originally came about, we have a separate business. If you are a person of significant means, we will take you to a specialist laboratory in the south of France, where we will investigate your skin. And by that, we even go as far as to use a vivoscope. A vivoscope is an MRI scan for skin. So we go and look at your skin, and we will photograph your collagen, we will photograph your papillae and all these other things. And then we will design a product specifically for you, because you don't want to go for surgery or have fillers or anything like that. The only product that's ever come out of that thing is the eye lift. So the eye lift was developed originally for probably one of the top 5 most famous women in the world.
Now, this is the background to it.
Yeah, so she was promoting her latest album, and she wanted something that would get a photo ready within 15 minutes. She loved it so much, 4 years later, she came back and said, could I have a stronger one? So 85% of this formula is the original eye lift. Then we have 15% pure oxygen. So all of our products contain oxygen. Now, a lot of products talk about oxygen. We actually carry oxygen. So 15% of that is pure oxygen. So puffiness and dark. Dark is deoxygenated blood. So if you cut yourself, you get a scab. The scab is dark. So deoxygenated blood. Puffiness is water, and it's through poor blood flow. So everything in there encourages blood flow and encourages the reduction in puffiness. But with the oxygen is the blood, what nectar is to bees. So as the oxygen comes through, it does its primary job, which is pick up deoxygenated blood, which is dark. And then once it's got around 65% of that, which is roughly 24 hours, it then switches its attention to water. So that's how it works. So another little trick for this, if you ever have to have a blood test,
Okay.
I take some of that and just put it here.
Oh, right.
And of course, because the oxygen goes in, my vein pops, and then the blood suckers
don't
go, oh,
struggle.
you've got a good one.
They don't struggle.
That's
trying to
clever.
So when you get it home, when you buy this and you get it home, what you can do, just to show to yourself a little party trick, is just put that on your wrist inside there, and you'll watch your veins pop.
Oh my goodness.
Amazing.
That's how much oxygen is in that product.
I mean, that is incredible, isn't it? And I love the story behind it. And I know you will know that celebrity, massive
Definitely.
celebrity, singer,
Superstar.
film star, real superstar.
Superstar.
And this is 10 times stronger than the original, you know, eye cream that was
Formula,
brought
yeah.
out, which is amazing.
So not even a pump, half a pump maximum on your ring finger.
Yeah, because we tend to use too much,
And
don't
then
we?
just dab it out. Now the other thing this does, if you crow's feet. What about crow's feet? What can you do for crow's feet? Well, let's bring up some stats, shall we?
We are. Sim's just going to apply. So we'll show you exactly how to apply, just dabbing around that eye area, around the crow's feet area as well, and then up to the sort of the eyelid, on the actual bone of the eyelid, the brow there. And then that's all there is to it. And then when we see the stats and the results to this, it's quite incredible, isn't it?
So again, 2 minutes, totally absorbed. So wrinkle depth, we're talking about crow's feet here. 5 minutes, 37% on average. Our highest, 54% in 5 minutes.
That's
Amazing.
great.
It gets better after an hour, it gets better after 2 weeks.
Yeah.
But 37% on average. Our worst result, 17%. Bear in mind, we're testing 20-year-olds, 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s.
And again, everything's for every skin type.
Again, tested on Asian, Caucasian, Afro-Caribbean, Hispanic, male, female, oily, T-zone, dry, and combination.
Brilliant. And then luminosity.
So luminosity again, this is just 30 minutes. So the best expected brightness from laser treatment is 7 to 9%. So on average, we get in 6.7, we're nearly 7.
Look at the highest.
Highest 10%. So
Wow.
if you're over 40, you're likely to be between average and highest. 3% doesn't sound a lot, but it's still a good result. We always show you our worst results, but that will be on a 20-year-old. An average 20-year-old usually has a lot brighter skin.
Yeah.
And we've got hydration as well, which of course is so important with the skin and makes the skin look so much younger.
numbers.
Oh wow, look at these percentages.
So 8 hours after the first and initial application, on average, 142%
8
more
hours
hydrated.
after you've applied it.
Our worst result, 120.
Gosh.
It is an incredible product. For $25.99, honestly, you have got a product that I truly believe could make such a difference to how you feel when you look in the mirror, and that's what this brand is all about, giving you your confidence back. We've got deals on everything, haven't we?
Brilliant if you're buying them for yourself, but great gifts as
Yeah.
well. If you're thinking of Valentine's or you want to multi-order.
Mother Sunday's really
Yeah.
early this year.
Yes, it is,
It's
yeah.
the 10th of March. So get organised and you can already have your presents ready.
One delivery per order of $4.95, so you can multi-order. And so many of you going for this now, you've heard that story behind it, why it was developed, and seen those results that you can get. But remember, it's not yours until you check your baskets out and confirm. 059919 is your item number. Simone's with us again, getting to use all of these fabulous products. Sim, what do you think?
This is amazing. I mean, I've done it on one eye. I don't know if you can tell already. I've done it on this eye. I'm just going to find the camera. Now, I think my eyebrow's gone up a bit. I don't know if you can
God.
see
Oh
that.
gosh, yeah.
Yeah.
It's, I mean, all my little fine lines here are sort of pumping out. I mean, this really helped with that as well. I did put that on as well. But honestly, it's soaked beautifully into the skin. It seems to have lifted my eyebrow.
does.
It does.
Yeah.
It's really opened that eye.
That's
Yeah.
amazing.
It looks brighter, doesn't it? And
yeah,
it's amazing.
And
I can't stop staring at her lips, to be honest.
All right, Richard. I've told you about that.
There's so many you may likes. If you want to go for the lip plumper, it is available,
Let's
and
make it
you
better
are
and
seeing
better.
that on Sim's lips as well. So if you've noticed her lips, go for the lip plumper. We'll give you the details just on the bottom of the screen, so not the main details. It's just on the bottom there. And then remember, put as many items in your basket. You'll only spend $4.95 if you're ordering in our show. So it's like a capped delivery, which is great.
Busy across everything. Just want to show you those before and afters once again when it comes to the eye lift serum that we've got for you, because these are spectacular.
I mean, it
aren't they?
is incredible, isn't it? It's diminishing the dark circles. It's making that under-eye area smoother, brighter. It really helps as well stimulate collagen and elastin. So again, giving you that youthful look, leaving the skin looking smoother, firmer and super hydrated, giving you that younger looking look to the under eye area, but also, like Sim was saying, on the eyelid as well, opening those eyes. And remember, you have got these differences. You see the time, how long it's been on, 15 minutes there, and you can really see the difference on that under eye area.
Could be mother and daughter, couldn't it?
That one could be,
And
actually.
even on younger skin, this is what amazing. You get great results on younger skin.
Oh yeah, if you're going to stay out when you're... Do you remember those? You probably still like that, aren't
Well, we
you?
probably
You like a
are.
party.
A little bit.
Yeah, but you can stay out if you haven't got kids, which is usually the only time you can stay out till that time in the morning. Put that on. 15 minutes later, you look as if you've had 12 hours sleep.
Which is amazing, isn't it? Do check out the reviews as well. 059919 is your item number. $43.50 is the price it should be. $25.99 actually is your price today. But a massive amount of this stock now has sold out and gone. And why? Well, have a look at these 5-star reviews.
Take a look what Rosie says at the top there. Love this stuff. Immediately it solved my big bags and dark under eyes. It's the only product I've used ever that has done that. I'm now on tube 4, and when I wake up in the morning before I add the cream, those previous concerns are not seen. It's now also tightening the eye area and wrinkles are lessening. My eyes look years better. That's from Rosie there. And they're fab, aren't they?
It's all about real visible results. Remember, each and every product, the claims we make, has been clinically tested and proven by independent labs to ensure all claims are genuine. So all those percentages, all those befores and afters, the split screens, they are all absolutely true. And that could be you feeling younger, looking fresher in that mirror and feeling good about perhaps you've got a party coming up, perhaps you're going out to see friends you haven't seen for ages and you wish you just looked a little bit fresher, perhaps you've got a job interview. You might buy for a special occasion, but these prices you'll actually use every single day of the week. Perhaps you've got a date on Valentine's.
Now, we've got people all over the
Loads of
country
people
watching
watching.
tonight. It's lovely to have you with us, whether you're in London, Derry, Northern Ireland,
Yes.
Edinburgh,
We've been looking at properties in Ireland. There's
We
some
have, yeah.
fantastic properties in Ireland.
Newcastle,
Yes.
Sheffield, Blackpool, Liverpool,
Liverpool.
Country White, Leeds, my hometown. People watching in Leeds.
Everybody's watching, which is great. It's really lovely to have your company this morning. If you've got any questions or you just want to say hello or you want us to say hello to you, do email in. Remember, we've got Richard with us, so if you've got any questions about your skin and what could be good for you, please do email in. It's studio@shopontv.co.uk. Now, we've managed to get through virtually every item that we've got on our show. We've got one item that we haven't spoken about as yet, and I know you are going to love this. Hyaluronic acid is such a big word in the beauty industry, and it's something that since I've sort of had facials and things, so many people have recommended to me. But this, I think, is like no other hyaluronic acid you will have bought.
It's
tell us
absolutely
why.
not like any other hyaluronic
Tell us
acid.
why. Tell us why. 'cause
Well, I've
it's
never been
amazing.
a big fan of hyaluronic historically, but there's advances in technology, and manufacturers have been able to alter the size of molecules. So in this product, we have 4 separate molecular sizes of hyaluronic. What does that mean? It means it goes down to 4 separate layers of your skin. What does hyaluronic acid do? Hyaluronic acid grabs moisture within your skin and holds it. So it can hold 1,000 times its weight of water. Advanced hyaluronics, what are they? Advanced hyaluronics hold 25% more water than normal hyaluronics. Advanced hyaluronics are 50% better at wrinkle reduction. So you can literally put this product on, look in the mirror, and you will physically see your wrinkles go zip. It also then triggers your skin to create its own hyaluronic acid. So hyaluronic acid is created as a natural substance within your skin. So therefore your skin and your body has to get rid of it, otherwise you'd have too much of it. So within 6 hours of production, it's eradicated. With our advanced hyaluronics, even 6 hours later, they're still 25% more active. Lastly, the amount of hyaluronic. Equivalent to any other product on the market, this is between 15 and 17% hyaluronic. So I was talking to one of the leading R&D scientists for a very major brand about 5-6 weeks ago, and he doesn't understand how we've managed to do this.
Really?
He says you can't do that because and I deliberately took it because I wanted to show him.
Yeah.
Because I like baiting him, showing him what products can actually do.
Troublemaker.
So he said, how that? Well, I can't say what he
No,
said.
don't say that.
He said, how did you do that? And I said, well, you know.
I can't tell you that.
But with this product, a very small amount, it's very, 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 very mobile. And
It does go such a
that's
long
the
way.
thing he could not get over. How have you got so much hyaluronic in such a mobile liquid? And then just smooth it in. Now, what is really good about this product, besides it, your skin literally drinks it. And I did this with Simone earlier, and she's like,
I heard actually.
Your
'cause you're
skin
outside the
actually-
dressing room, weren't you?
We
It's
wondered
like,
what was going on.
Can't believe.
your skin just drinks it. You have an immediate bright, look at that. You have an
Yeah.
immediate brightness of skin. And the after feel. So lots of products talk about the after feel. The after feel is how smooth does your skin feel afterwards. And all products describe a very nice silky after feel. All of my products give you a good silky after feel. This product, I cannot describe to you what it feels
Well,
like.
you say, you did it with Simone, and Simone got me to test it with your 2 hands.
I said, didn't I?
Yeah.
And you couldn't believe
No,
it.
the difference
It's
is
silky
Unbelievable, silky, smooth. It was just beautiful, but it wasn't sticky. It soaked straight in.
Yeah.
It's my hero product.
Uh,
It's like I own all
wanna
the
come-
others, but
I want to come back to menopausal skin here, because during that time frame, ladies lose 20% of their collagen production, and your skin can become looser and more fragile, and those lines become a little more pronounced. It's like an instant fix. It's an instant plumper. So, we haven't done this, have we?
No.
I'm going to do it to your hand. Go on. So this one's brighter than that one, right?
Yep.
So we're going to do this one. Very small amount. So how you apply this, Simone will show you in a second. You apply it to the palm of your hand, put your palms together. Show the camera.
Oh my word. And I can feel that.
You want an instant effect? I've literally just put that on.
I mean, that is amazing.
do you know what, Hayley, in this weather, really suffers with our hands,
Yeah,
don't you?
my
They're really
hands are
dry.
awful.
That's amazing.
And feel it, it's now totally absorbed.
But feel how so much smoother it is. Sorry, I'm taking my hands away.
Oh gosh, yeah.
The difference is incredible. Isn't it?
Yeah.
Should we do you as well, Sean?
Yes, please.
Yeah,
Yes,
all,
please.
all,
You
all
can have
over.
one hand.
All right. All right.
Let me help. You might need to use a
So
lot.
let me have that hand. So this is brighter than that hand, yeah? This one's brighter than
yes.
that one.
Yes, yep.
So a little bit on there. Look at it.
I mean, that is incredible,
Straight
isn't it?
away.
Look at that.
What a difference straight away.
And there's like 3 different hyaluronic acids in here.
Four.
Four. Now we're going to get Sim to apply while you talk us through that. So there's 4 different.
4 separate molecular weights,
Okay.
but that's one thing. But these are advanced hyaluronics. So you can buy hyaluronics for £8 a kilogram, £10 a kilogram. One of the hyaluronics in here are £1,800 a kilogram. It's the same that are used in injectables. So the effects of this mimic injectables. Well, I've just showed you on your skin.
Yeah, it is
That's what you're going to get. And when you do this, I guarantee you one thing. And I said to Simone, I said, and everyone I do this to, and you're doing it right now.
You can't stop touching
You can't
it,
stop
can you?
touching
No,
it. I
feels
said to
amazing.
Simone, you're going to do something in a minute, but I'm not going to tell you what it is. And then she's like, oh, ooh, ooh.
It's so different.
And you can't stop doing it.
No.
And
It's
when
like
you put it on
silky
your
smooth,
face,
isn't it?
you will,
Yeah.
you won't stop feeling your face.
But no, what Sim said, I love no residue, no stickiness.
It's a really strange product. Your skin just drinks it. So all of our products completely absorb
God.
within 2 minutes. Look at
I mean, that is incredible.
Sim has been using all the products, but my word.
The skin
What a
just looks
difference to
alive,
the
doesn't
skin.
it? And fresh
Yes.
and young
Fresher.
and healthier.
healthier, younger. My skin feels tauter as well.
Yes.
But when
Yeah, it's just
look,
fantastic.
If you just keep still for a second, sorry, look at the framing, look at the cheeks.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
shape.
The cheekbones have come up.
So I always
And
tend
look
to
at those
put the
lips.
hyaluronic on my cheekbones. And I really do think it makes such a difference. I mean, that is incredible. Susie says thank you. She's shopping on
Yay,
our
Susie.
website. She's found the, I thought that was what it was,
she's
Susie.
right.
She couldn't see the 2 images, and there's only 1 image. It is a twin pack. It is day and night. But we will try and get that changed because it is a little bit confusing. But you saw the saving, you saw the right one, so it was item 1 for the day and the night. Busy on everything. If you do want to go for the hyaluronic acid, 074869 is your item number. And honestly, instantly you will feel and see that difference. Oh gosh, we're limited on so many things.
Right, we've got to give you some reminders before we run out of stock on things. The Lash and Brow Volumizer. Last 10% of the stock remaining. If you've got it in a basket, we're approaching single figures on that. So get it and check out 032 00337 is your item number. Another limited stock though, Hayley.
Thicker, darker lashes and brows, fantastic. Then we've also got for you the line eraser. We saw that work instantly here in the studio. Takes around about sort of 10 minutes to get the real result. We're limited stock on that. There is less than 10%. You need to order that really quickly. Ironing out those wrinkles so quickly and really giving you that youthful look. 040331 is your item number. You desperately need to check your baskets out, otherwise you are sadly going to miss out. We've got all the stock that we can have, so please do. There's no extras when it's gone.
Hugely busy across the entire show. You will see everything on the website, but we're going to give you a couple of minutes to check out, and if you've not shopped with us before, it's this easy to order.
There are 3 convenient ways to place your order with ShopOnTV. Just scan the QR code with your smartphone's camera app to view the current on-screen item. Or go directly to our website, shopontv.co.uk, where you'll find all the products in today's show. Simply add the items you want to buy to your online shopping basket and check out. Prefer ordering by phone? Give our UK-based customer service centre a call on 03333 241 241. Friendly representatives are available to assist you 24 hours a day. Straightforward shopping with ShopOnTV. After you've ordered from ShopOnTV, we aim to deliver your purchases as quickly as possible. Postage and packing charges cover standard UK delivery, which is normally 3 to 5 working days, though depending on the carrier, you could receive your products sooner. Certain items may be offered with expedited delivery for a nominal extra charge. We'll give you a delivery estimate every time you place an order. Not going to be home or prefer to have your packages arrive at a different address? No problem. Just enter the destination information when you check out. Once you pay, it's on the way from ShopOnTV.
Keep up to date with all the latest news, information and special offers from ShopOnTV by following us on social media. We're on Facebook, Instagram, X, TikTok and YouTube. You'll find us at ShopOnTV Live. Be a part of our fun community at ShopOnTV.
It is really great to have your company. It's an amazing brand. I'm going to run you through everything that we've looked at, and I'm going to warn you what we are really low in stock in. So if you have just joined us, you know what you need to pop into your basket. We started off first of all with a bundle. It was our day and our night. It was what we had the most stock of, but 40% of that stock has sold out and gone. The AM and the PM, honestly, the AM is actually compared with laser. The befores and afters were incredible. The PM truly is a product that for so many has given such incredible results. It's worth, now the PM by itself, $49.50. It's in the bundle with the AM, which is $41.50. It tallies up to £91 worth of product, and you have got an amazing saving of £45. So you're virtually saving what you're spending. So you're getting, it's like you're getting the day completely free and you're getting the night actually reduced. How great is that? And that is a really nice bundle to start with if you haven't used the brand before. 045001 is your item number. That is your day and night. Do not miss out on that. The neck and chest. Oh, I wish we could show you the before and after. This is amazing. Well over 2/3 of the stock, I was going to say well over half, 2/3 of the entire stock has sold out and gone. If you do want to go with this, 003109 is your item number. And when you see how it really makes such a difference to that neck and chest area, it is absolutely fabulous. So do not miss out on that. We've then got the hyaluronic acid. We just talked about that. Like no other hyaluronic acid that you'll have used before, 20% of the entire stock has sold out and gone. 074869 is your item number, but you do need to be quick on all of these items, especially this next one. We are double figures on this left, but only double figures. We are about to be single figures. This is all about your lash and brow, giving you thicker, deeper, longer looking eyelashes and brows. 032337 is your item number, so do not miss out on that. We're going to single figures now, so please, you apply it, it's like a mascara brush. It's amazing. Now, something else you can't miss out on, all of these, so busy on everything, is our Deep Line Elixir. Now this is all about those deep lines on the forehead, the 11s. You apply and in 10 minutes you will be blown away the difference it can make. 040331 is your item number, but please remember the reduction in price you've got. Now, I'll be absolutely honest, we're that busy on this product. If everybody that's got it in a basket right now presses checkout, only half of you are going to get it. That is how busy it is. However, you might all miss out because it's only in your basket for you to see. It's still available for everybody else to buy. So somebody else could come along and actually take it out of your basket and buy it. So please do check your basket out if you want that. When you saw those results, they were fantastic. Now we've got our triple eye complex, which is absolutely out of this world. This was originally, the original formation was actually designed for a big superstar. She wanted to be photo ready in sort of just a few minutes. And this is 10 times more effective than that original formulation. If you want this, and if you really want to see that under eye area looking fresher, younger, getting rid of the plumpness, you know, the puffiness, the darkness, the lines, the wrinkles, and those horrible crow's feet, honestly, take a photo before you use it and take a photo after. You can see such a difference in such a short amount of time. And if you want to go for that, 40% of the stock is sold out and gone. Your item number 059919 is your item number. And then our final, which is the lip plumping. Oh my word, 60% of the entire stock sold out and gone. Are you desperate to have those plumper lips, to actually have a more sort of defined line around the lips, more colour in just 2 minutes? This is my instant effects. In just 2 minutes, you can get these incredible results. 087001 is your item number, and that is your lips, $19.99. When you see those befores and afters, when you see those results, honestly, you will not believe the difference. But if you're thinking, how do I buy? Jump onto the website, it's the best bet, ShopOnTV.co.uk. Go and browse our shows, have a little look at everything. We go on to our hour. Right there, it's all the products we've got on the hour. You can flick through, find what you want, put it into your basket, because if you are buying from our hour, you'll only spend one delivery. $4.95 is delivery on each product, but it will be capped. You can put as many items from our hour into your basket and you will only get that one delivery. That neck is amazing, that neck and chest. All the products, My Instant Effects is all about instant effects, but long-term benefits as well.
Long-term benefits and clinically proven results, tested and proven results to get you what we talk about here in the studio. And we show you, Richard always likes to show you not only the best results, but the worst results, because even those are fantastic as well. Now, when it comes to My Instant Effects, it's been out there with so many different publications that you all know and you recognise, whether it's here on ITV or the Daily Mail, Vogue, you can see Glamour and Elle magazine there, featured in all these different publications and massively award winning as well when it comes to My Instant Effects. Great testimonials from people, well, doctors on Harley Street even. There's some of the awards that My Instant Effects have been recommended for and won those awards. Great awards and great results is what it's all about. Now, we are going to go back to one of the best sellers, the AM and PM, but when it comes to the publications we were talking about and people who have been involved with
absolutely, well, you were flicking through sort of the newspapers and things, and then you can really see it's been so highly publicised and loved by many. But when a true professional that really knows his game comments, you know you've got something that's really good.
Yeah, so this is Dr. Liarkis. He's Harley Street doctor, and his specialism is aging, and specifically aging of the brain. He's one of the world leading lights on that. And this range is the only range he's ever actually not endorsed, the only one he's ever supported and talked about. It's the only one where what I was talking about and the products themselves actually reflect what his study of aging is about.
Okay.
So he's, this is going to sound a bit not good. But he's actually a person who can understand the chemistry that goes into this
course,
in
yeah.
terms of the skin.
Yeah. But he's actually put here, Instant Effects is the only beauty brand I have come across which truly reflects my studies as a doctor in the ageing of the skin. And I mean, that is a huge comment, isn't it, from somebody that you know really knows his
Harley
game.
Street doctor.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, and specialises in ageing as well. And we are going to go back to that bundle because it's been so busy. Remember, this comes with the night cream and the day cream. We are going to start with the night cream, the PM cream,
Yeah,
aren't we?
it seems to be the wrong way round, but actually it's not, because the night cream was your very first product, wasn't it?
Yes.
And it's a product you absolutely swear by. And if you can only buy one thing, definitely get the night. Don't buy it on its own today though, because the offer's better to get it as the bundle. So you've got it even better today. So talk us through. So you're getting both. You're getting the day and the night. The night on its own is $49.50. You can see as a bundle $45.99. So you're saving £45. You're virtually saving what you're spending. It's like you're getting the day completely free of charge. 045001. Stock wise though, massive amount of stock, 40%. We had the most stock of this bundle has sold out and gone. You need to shop really smartly for this. But if you would start us off with the night and why you're so passionate about it.
The night cream, I can't get the words out. It originally started as a challenge to myself. I wanted to make and formulate one cream that would do everything your skin needs, and I thought it was impossible, but I like a challenge. So I had 18 months of abject failure because chemistry fights itself, and your skin can only absorb so much. And then of all things, I was watching, I'm giving you a boring story now, sorry. Of all things, I was watching a program called Grand Designs.
Yes.
You know McLeod?
Yeah.
McLeod goes back 5 years later
And looks
at things. And he went back to this couple that I would, I don't want to offend anyone, but I would call them tree huggers. You know, they cut their own wood down and made their own house. And he said, I can't see any greenhouses. Where do you get your food from in the winter? And their answer was my epiphany moment. They said, we've learned to work with nature. Rather than forcing nature to do what we want it to do, we learn to work with nature. Nature wants us to survive, but we're too used to going to the supermarket. Nature doesn't produce tomatoes in the winter. And that was my epiphany moment. So I went back to the beginning of why we age. One of the reasons is that we lose production of ATP. ATP is the fuel of life. So without ATP, you would be a gooey mess on the floor. Every cell in your body needs ATP even to die. So I found an ingredient that ups your ATP, and that's why we call it ATP supercharged.
Right.
And then from there we started a matrix which went on and on and on and on. So once you have that matrix set, we can introduce enzymes that makes your skin do what it used to do when it was younger. So we don't give you the appearance of younger skin, we give you younger skin, full stop. So with this particular product, there is nothing you can comment or measure about your skin that it does not improve. Every laboratory test known to man has been used on this product. Every participant, every time frame, no matter what their age was, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, male, female, Asian, Caucasian, Afro-Caribbean, Hispanic, every one of them. So does it reduce wrinkles? Yes. Does it firm skin? Oh my God, yes. And I proved that to you earlier. 99% on average in just 1 hour, 148% on 6 weeks. Look at this before and after, 60 minutes. 60 minutes. So its full effect is 8 hours after you've applied it. This is just after 1 hour. This lady's 57. On the right-hand side, look how much brighter and luminous the skin is. And the other thing it does, because we energize the skin, we increase your cell turnover. So over time, you get brighter and brighter and brighter and brighter because your cell turnover is more like what it used to be when you were younger.
Right, yeah.
So in actual fact, you'll stop exfoliating within 3 weeks. God. So this lady's, again, I don't know why they're all 57, but this lady was 57 at the time as well. Look how much, she's got great skin. Asian skin, they age wonderfully well. I mean, she doesn't look 57 on the left-hand side. On the right-hand side, I mean, this is one where I think that is mother and daughter.
She could be a teenager, couldn't she? Her skin looks so youthful, fresh,
that could
healthy,
be mother and daughter.
Glowing.
To me, that's like 20 years off her.
And we've got to remember, these are after 60 minutes of using the product. It is an instant effect, but then there's all the long-term benefits as well.
I think this lady's 32 32 or 33, something like that. But look how much brighter the skin is. So again, we're showing you different skin types, we're showing you different ages to show you it works on everybody. I mean, she's got great skin on the left. She's a beautiful lady on the left. On the right-hand side, she's still a beautiful lady, just a beautiful lady that looks a lot younger because of that brighter, smoother, fuller, firmer face. And again, look at the shape of the face.
Yes.
On the left-hand side, it's a good shape of the face. On the right-hand side, it's more
like it's lifted. You've got more of a cheekbone. You've got more of a jawline. I mean, absolutely.
And that's just with a topically applied product, 60 minutes.
I mean, it is incredible. That is your PM, and it has been tried and tested like you will not believe. The actual clinic themselves, the labs, couldn't believe the results. We'll run through the results because I think this gives us an idea. The elasticity here.
Yeah.
I like this because we've got an hour, 4 weeks and 6 weeks.
So we're showing you a cumulative build. That means, you know, do your are the results improving with time? The answer is yes. We like to show our lowest results. Our lowest results we're very proud of. You know, our worst result on 1 hour, 61% firmer skin. After 6 weeks, our worst result, 97%. If you're over 40, you're likely to be between average and highest because we're testing on 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s. So obviously the 20-year-olds and 30-year-olds get the lowest results.
Yeah, of course.
So the worse your skin is, the worse condition your skin is, the more dramatic the change will
I never think it's too late to start.
Never, ever, ever.
Never, ever.
My oldest customer right now is 91.
Love it.
Started using the product when he was, let's have a look, where are we? 2024, 8 years ago.
Oh, I love
And
it.
he wrote to me, I met him, and a couple of weeks after that, he wrote to me and said, I've stopped having Botox.
I love it. Brilliant. In his 90s. Fabulous.
So hydration increase. Hydration is much more important. Hydration is drinking a glass of water. Moisturization is sitting in a bath of water. Moisturization is only ever temporary. So if you go to a professional makeup artist, the first thing they do is spray your face with water just to give it there, but it only lasts about an hour. So hydration lasts a lot longer. And we don't say long lasting. What we said was, let's measure it after 12 hours. So 12 hours after the first and initial application, on average, 117% more hydrated than what you were 12 hours before. So when you wake up, you're more hydrated than what you were before you put the product on the night before.
12 hours.
Our worst result, 74%. Again, if you're over 40, you're likely to be between average and the highest. So hydration is great because it's moisturization automatically. Hydration also does help brighten the skin and does significantly help in plumping the skin.
And this is only half of the collection.
Yeah, this is actually only the night cream, and the night cream you can buy it by itself. Don't. You can. It's $49.50, but it's in our bundle for $45.99. So this is the way to buy it, and you get the day as well. So we'll talk you through the day, but honestly, that PM has been tested like you would not believe, and the lab could not believe, could they, the results.
There's nothing
that
you
came
can
back.
comment or measure about your skin that does not improve. Nothing. So sebum control, yes. Balancing of your skin, yes. Wrinkle reduction, yes. Smoothness, yes. If you have irritated skin, it's greatly soothing on that as well.
And what did they say at the labs about?
Danny McCamley, principal investigator, his quote is, we have never in our history tested any product which scored so high against all criteria. This is truly a miracle product. And that's Princeton Research, and it's one of the biggest testing houses in the world.
I mean, that is amazing, isn't it? And that's half your bundle. So that's your PM, working whilst you're sleeping, beauty sleep like you won't believe. But we've also got the AM as well. So the AM, you do need a different sort of type of cream for the day, don't you?
Yeah, so the night cream works with, both products work with your skin's metabolism, but your skin's metabolism is primarily on repair at night. So that's why the night cream is there, and all the actives are much higher.
Yeah.
In the day cream, all the actives of the night cream are in there, but at lower levels.
Right.
That's to give it a booster. Then we introduce some extra ingredients in there. So day creams very often referred to as moisturizers. Again, we talk about hydration. Hydration's more important. So we don't want to say long lasting. We want to say very long lasting, but how long? So we measured it 24 hours after. So 24 hours after the first and initial application, on average, 27% more hydrated than what you were the day before. Again, if you're over 40, you're likely to be between average and highest. The 20-year-olds, still 12% more hydrated 24 hours later.
It's a day later after you've applied it.
Still getting that
So it's not
hydration.
long lasting, it's 24 hours.
That's spectacular, isn't it?
And, you know, and you see some brands, they will say, designed to give you 24-hour. Well, lots of things were designed to, doesn't mean it does do.
Right.
So that's the hydration
your
increase.
hydration.
And then look at luminosity, that's the brightness of your skin. On average, in 30 minutes, we're giving 8% increase. 8% doesn't sound a lot, but if you to go to have laser treatment, which costs a lot of money, is painful, then you've got to hide your head in a bag for a week. Best expected result from this, 7 to 9%. We're giving you laser results in 30 minutes on average. Again, if you're over 40, you're likely to be between average and highest. Our worst result, 5%, just a whisker short of laser. But again, that'll be your 20s and 30-year-olds.
And this is just using your AM cream. Remember, you are getting both pieces, the AM and the PM, the day and the night cream, for £45.99. Should be £91.
Yeah, and use a very small amount. So these products should last you a minimum of 3 months. Personally, I get about 4.5 months out of one.
Because you
Fabulous.
use the smallest amount.
And we're seeing a guy here as well, because it is for the guys and the girls
Yeah,
of all skin types.
He did cause quite a stir with the
I can
ladies on
imagine.
set. He's actually a
sickeningly
detective.
gorgeous,
and,
isn't he?
And he's a detective.
And he's a detective.
And I bet, did he have to have his shirt off while you were
Yeah.
doing the photograph?
And
thought
I
so.
bet he's got a lovely personality as well.
That just had to be, didn't he?
Oh,
A lovely
dear me.
personality.
Dear me.
I mean, you can see, again, the skin is brighter. Even on him, that his cheekbone shows more on the side, because this is a split screen, so you're looking at sort of
After 30 minutes.
after 30 minutes, the difference it's made to his skin on that one side.
And again, man-friendly, so you cleanse, apply face, eyes, neck, that's it. And because it totally absorbs, there's no residue. Again, this is Avril. Again, to me, it's like a mother and daughter moment. Look how bright the skin is. So for brightness of skin, we need to energize the skin and physically change the color, but we also have to make it smoother. So if you remember in school when you shone a light through a prism,
Right.
light deflects. So with that, the smoother the skin, the more light will reflect, and that's what
Right,
you're seeing.
yes,
So we're
yeah.
physically energizing the skin, yes, but we're also smoothing the skin. So how much less makeup would she have to wear on the right than the left? On the left, she'd be wearing concealer. On the right, no need.
Yeah.
I'm not a great authority on makeup, so I'm not sure of all the other things. But you probably on the left, she'd be using some brightening products.
Absolutely, that under eye area. Also, and you can see not only that, it's sort of lifted her cheekbones, it's given a shape to the jawline as well, but the lightness is amazing.
And the
You could,
tone,
yeah,
the
so
tones
happily
and
have a non-makeup day, because it sort of evens your skin tone as well.
A lot of women actually stop wearing makeup in
Yeah.
the day, and we even have what we call front of house people, so hairdressers and things like that who are front of house talking to their clients,
Okay.
not wearing makeup at all.
Because they're happy with the skin.
They're
And again,
airbrushed as such,
Yeah.
aren't they, already?
It doesn't
It's a
matter
confidence booster.
ethnicity either. It works across the board.
And the other thing is when you feel good, when you look good, when you feel good, do you remember the Fonz? You're old enough to remember.
Yes.
The
Oh, I
Fonz.
love the
You used to
font.
look in the mirror and just go, hey.
Hey.
I don't have to do anything. I am amazing. When you look in the mirror and you get that feeling,
Yeah.
life is just a little nicer. Your problems are a little lighter.
Day's a bit brighter,
The
isn't it?
traffic isn't so bad. You know, and it has such an effect on you emotionally and just your whole outlook on life. That extra confidence just changes your... It's a funny sort of thing. I don't know how to... Simone, you're good at explaining these things. You're a woman.
I thought he did well. Yeah. He didn't offend anyone.
As
Very
usual.
emotional.
Very emotional.
Emotive.
I'm an emotional desert.
Now, Sim, we'll get you to apply it again, actually.
Oh, yeah,
Either the
absolutely.
day or the night, because
Oh, gosh.
um,
Night. I'm gonna
it's
go
the
for
same, isn't it, with the the smallest amount, as Richard was saying.
These little applicators are lovely. I'm just going to talk from my point of view here, a customer. They're really, really easy to apply at the small amount. You know, you're not opening a big jar, it's not slipping out of your hand. I've got to say, they're really beautifully designed. And it's little things like this also. Dean loves the packaging because it's black, isn't it? It's simple.
Yeah.
It's not too girly. It's not too feminine. It's unisex. It's really, really lovely. Also, the scents themselves, they're not floral.
Yes.
They're just lovely and fresh.
Yeah, it's got that lovely fresh fragrance to it, hasn't it?
Yeah, so I just apply it to the back of my hand, and then I just take little dabs and just pop it all over my face. And it really, really, really blends lovely and easily, soaks straight into the skin without leaving any residue. You know, sometimes you have to put your night cream on, and then you have to stay sat up for 10 minutes before you can lay on your pillow. But you don't have to with this. It just goes straight into the skin beautifully, and hopefully you'll be 10 years younger when you wake up the next morning.
I mean, you can feel the quality of the ingredients because it doesn't sit on the skin. I love how it just absorbs straight away, doesn't it?
Yeah, so that's quite clever chemistry. So people often say, "Oh, what's the magic in there? What's the ingredient? What's the magic ingredient?" We tend not to talk about ingredients. We can talk about ingredients. Our ingredients are great. But when anyone talks about an ingredient, they're not talking about themselves. So it's a bit like you come into me for a job and you got 10 minutes. It's a job, your dream job. You've always wanted it. Then you tell me in those 10 minutes how good Hayley would be at that job.
Oh, that's actually
When you talk about an ingredient, you're not talking about yourself.
Right.
So I always say start the truth, work your way out. So there's nothing unique in our products. There's nothing unique in any products, right? What is unique? So we've got no unique ingredients. What is unique is, number one, the number of actives. Number two, how much of those actives is in there. Number three, how they work together in combination. And number four, we've physically proved it in an independent lab. So an independent lab tested everything on people, measured depth and width of wrinkles, hydration, etc., 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 and that's what's unique. So if you came to me and said, I want a skincare range and I want a unique ingredient, I'll say there isn't one. What I would say to you is, what we'll do, and I'll just be a little bit stupid, but this is really what happens. We'll take some hot water at a certain temperature that only you and I know. Then we'll add a certain amount of coffee from a certain supplier that only me and you know.
Okay.
And then we will add some sugar and some milk, right? And we'll stir it. And then I'll say, what's your initials?
SC.
SC. What year were you born? So you don't have to say. We'll just say
No one will believe it.
SC91.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
And SC91 has got caffeine. Caffeine encourages blood flow, right? It's got sugar. Sugar is energy. It's got water. Water is moisturization. It's got milk. That's got protein.
Right.
So I've got all these claims from the coffee,
Yeah.
from a cup of coffee, because we call it SC91, because it's a mixture that only you and I know. And we'll go 3% in every product. So we'll say, we have a unique product, SC91, and it's in all of our products, and it encourages blood flow. It does this, it does that, it does that. There's no unique
Clever, isn't it?
ingredient.
Yeah, yeah. But like you say, it's about active ingredients, clinically proven results. Brilliant prices with us here at Shop on TV. Now, if you all confirm and check your orders out.
And we had the most stock of this. 2/3 of the entire stock has sold out and gone. That night cream should be $49.50. $45.99 is getting you the night and the day. You're saving £45 and a penny. It tallies up to £91 worth of incredible product. All and every claim has been clinically tested and proven by independent labs to ensure that all the claims that we show you today and we talk about are genuine. This is really producing real and visible results. So many things giving you sort of an instant result, but long-term benefits as well. 045001 is your item number, but you do need to check your basket out for this and so many other items.
Lots of items now showing limited stock, which means they're in the last 10% of the stock. With the Lash and Brow Volumizer, we're literally hanging on to single figures. We're just hearing 45 plus of you are going to miss out on what we have. If you've got this in a basket, you've got to check it out if you want to get it right now. 032337 is your item number. Lash and brow volumizer, isn't it?
Which is amazing. Now, it means more people are ordering than stock is available, so you do need to please make sure you check those baskets out. It's like a mascara, which is amazing, and it gives you incredible results time and time and time again. So you can see there, it nourishes the hair and actually gives you thicker, fuller and stronger eyelashes and eyebrows, not just your lashes. And the befores and afters that we saw, honestly, incredible. So that's you at home, 032337, able to get those sort of results.
Got to check out
a product like this, but you need to check your basket through.
If you want to get that, and same goes for the deep line elixir that we've got for you as well.
This is always popular, isn't it?
Now, 60 people are going to miss out on this. If you've got it in a basket, confirm your order and check out right now. The Deep Line Elixir is about reducing those lines and wrinkles.
It's all about anti-aging. It's an anti-aging serum, so it's all about designed to reduce the appearance of the fine lines and wrinkles, improve your skin tone as well. But you'll see that line will virtually diminish in just 10 minutes after you've applied it. Great under makeup, great for the non-makeup days as well. Dramatically reduces the appearance of the depth and the size of your wrinkles. So 040331, we're down to the very last few, but more people ordering than stock is there. So you need to check out. We've move away, because loads of you aren't going to get that. So congratulations if you do. We've moved back to the lips. And I think we all want fuller lips, and sadly as you age, that's another thing that goes horribly wrong. They start to go really thin, and you get those horrible little lines
those thin
as well.
lines around the lips, yeah.
Again, when you see the befores and afters, when you see how it defines that lip shape, how it plumps up the lip, and those lines diminish, how it hydrates your lips like you won't believe, take a look at this, because this is what this product is all about in 2 minutes.
In 2 minutes, you can see this 3D lip plumping treatment. 20% fuller lips in just 2 minutes. It plumps the lips naturally without any stinging or aggravation, because you've used things in the past that are really
It's quite unusual to get something that doesn't sting, and that's not nice. There's no sting. It leaves your lips looking fantastic, super hydrated and volumized. And it's like you've got a lip gloss on. Your lips actually look like you've got a lip colour on. They're brighter, aren't they?
Yeah, really easy application on this as well. It's a great applicator. 087001 is your item number. Should be 31.50. It's down to 19.99. That definition on the lips is spectacular.
It's amazing, isn't it? Because you've got that lip that just looks so fabulous. You can see the line of the lip. You can see the Cupid's bow. The lips super hydrated. That you would go out probably not having to put lipstick on with this.
Without a doubt. Should we get Sim to apply it just to show how easy it is? Because I know you've done it once in the show. You were blown away, weren't you?
I was absolutely, yeah. I mean, I'm not wearing any lipstick. You can see, look, just to prove that it's completely, there's no colour on that tissue at all, and no lipstick at all. So when you apply it, it's beautiful. You just twist the top, and then you get a little piece of liquid at the bottom, and then you just apply it like lip gloss, and it goes on beautifully smooth, really easy application. And what I love about it is, I mean, I applied the original application at the beginning of our show, which was nearly 3 hours ago, and it stayed put throughout the whole of those 3 hours. I've just removed it then with that tissue. It's just fantastic. You can see it's changing the colour of my lips. So you don't really need lipstick, do you?
No, not at all. And we had a before of you when you first arrived at the studio, and we'll compare.
Gosh.
The difference is amazing.
It's so good, isn't it? I mean, it eradicates all the little lines in your lips as well. So it not only, you know, it plumps them, but I've got little lines. It's almost like my lips have deflated over the years, especially
I think that does happen, doesn't it?
Yeah, in your 50s. And it's just, I think they're very youthful, aren't they, a fuller lip?
Yeah.
So, yeah,
and it's such a look that's in now as well.
Yes.
And unless you want to have something done, it's impossible, you'd think, to do. But actually with this, in 2 minutes...
But you'd think Simone is wearing lipstick right now, right?
Yeah, definitely,
That's how much the colour has increased.
So increasing the
not.
colour, plumping the lips, ironing out the lines around the lip as well, but really giving you that definition, that defined sort of lip line and that Cupid's bow. I think most of you will apply this and actually not put lipstick on.
Yeah.
But if you want to apply lipstick, apply that, leave it for 2 minutes, take it off and then put your lipstick on, because you've got those results. Oh my word, we've got a sellout.
Another
one. Well done. Been massively busy tonight. Well done if you managed to get this, which was our deep line elixir.
Yeah, that has actually gone from limited stock to sold out on the deep line elixir. Well done.
Line
if you've got
eraser, well done.
Yeah, brilliant. Absolutely.
Satisfaction.
I don't think it'll be the only item that does sell out live on the show. The lash and brow is literally about to sell out also. If you've got those in a basket and you want to get the lash and brow, do confirm your orders. When we say limited stock, it couldn't be more limited.
And we have so many people that watch the show, and it's lovely to have your company, but you do wait till the end of the show to check your baskets out, and sadly that's when you do miss out. And very good morning if you have just joined us. If you have been shopping with us and you've got lots of items in your basket, please do check that basket out as soon as you can. Nice thing is, if you're buying from our hour, only one delivery.
Yeah, one delivery per order of just $4.95. So that's the most you'll pay, even if you multi-order across the show, everything that's on the show. I think we've got to say good morning to Christine and her son. Hi, Christine.
Hey, good
and
morning.
Paul. Lovely to hear from you again. Hi, Carol.
Good morning.
If you do want a shout out, just
Carol
email
watches
in and
regularly,
we'll
I
give you a
think.
shout
Great to have your company. Whatever reason you're up, it's lovely to have you with us.
Now, you've got to check out on the 3D lip plumping treatment. We got a whole team with us today.
We have. We've got
haven't we?
Richard, we've got Sim, we've got the whole...
lovely.
It's been
Lovely
absolutely-
gang.
The time has just
Don't
flown.
forget David.
And
Of
we've got
course,
David. And
we could never
absolutely-
forget David, our lovely
Bless him.
floor manager. And in the gallery, we've got lovely Paul and Leslie and Haron as well.
Yes, great team.
And the whole team love this skincare, because once you use it, Leslie's just going, I've got AM, PM, I've got the elixir.
Have you noticed every
Right.
item we've gone to that state that
She's
lasts
like,
for
I keep that in
ages?
my handbag.
That's it. I've got one in my handbag. I've got one in the glove compartment of my car, and that is you will fall in love with the brand just like we have, because it is all about results. Remember, each and every claim clinically tested and proven by independent labs to ensure claims are genuine. And if you want to see a really genuine claim, should we go to the neck and décolleté? Should we have a little look at that? We'll have a brief look at this because we're right at the end of the show, but we're just going to put the before and after in, because I think you really don't need to say anything.
No.
And then we'll let Richard speak so he can insult his mother-in-law.
Yeah, he does it several times a night, apparently. Whatever you're shopping for, however, if you're going for the duo, do check out on that. The lip, do check out on that. We've already had sellouts. The neck, though, this is the most spectacular before and after that we're going to show you.
It's such a difficult area to do it. Now, this is a split screen, so you're seeing one side of the neck that hasn't been treated and one side that has. Talk us through this, because this is your mother-in-law.
This is my mother-in-law, Suzanne, and she hates me every time I put this picture up. But it's such a fabulous picture. Suzanne clearly likes the sun. And if you're over 40, back in the day, we didn't used to use sun cream. And you can see from Suzanne, turkey neck, sun damage, look at the décolleté area. You know, for Suzanne, she was 65 at this point in time. And from the chest up, she looked older than her mother, who's a lot older.
I can't understand why she doesn't like you.
So I said, look, I'm going to sort a product for you. And this is a 2-week result. You get results within a couple of hours, but this is a 2-week result. On the left-hand side, you can see very dark lines. Dark lines are deep wrinkles because light doesn't get to the bottom of a wrinkle. On the right-hand side, you can see white lines. Those are deep lines that we've pulled out. Suzanne clearly likes the sun. The sun doesn't get to the bottom of the wrinkle. So those white lines were the base of a deep wrinkle. Look how many white lines there are there. Look how much firmer that neck is. Look how much smoother that neck is. Look how much brighter that neck is. And if you look at the neck and you just cover up one screen and then cover up the before, cover up the after, and flick back and forth. It's about, everyone's got like this. It's about 15 years difference to me.
It
I mean,
is
she's
amazing.
65. That neck belongs to an 85-year-old, the before.
I don't say anything.
No one's there. We're just like speechless.
Sorry,
His mother-in-law. But the nice
They
thing
do
is you
say-
have helped improve it.
Yeah,
You're going to be in so much trouble.
Yeah, I always am, but They do say if you want empathy, go to your friends. If you want the answer, go to a man.
Go to Richard, they say.
Yeah, if you compare it. Those results are incredible, aren't they? And that is the area of the neck that can really give away your age. And I think really difficult to do anything with. Normal creams won't work on the neck because it is a different type of, skin.
It's designed
And
for
always
that
remember
area.
to go round the back of the neck as well. We need to move away from this massively busy 003109 is your item number. Something else that we just want to mention really quickly at the end of the hour as well. Please do not miss out on this. This is the eye area. I think these two for me are definite must-haves because the neck's really tricky, but the under eye area is really tricky as well, isn't it?
And it really is the triple complex eye lift serum that we've got for you. And this was designed originally for a superstar, wasn't it, Richard?
Yeah, we're not talking TV reality
No.
show.
No.
This is
Worldwide
a worldwide megastar. Yes, so she wanted something that would get her photo ready within 15 minutes. So I originally developed a product for her to get a photo ready in 15 minutes. 4 years later, she come back and said, could I have a more powerful one? So with this product, we will take down crow's feet an average of 40% within just 5 minutes. We'll take down puffiness and dark within 15 minutes. So if you're under 30, no kids, stay out till 4 o'clock in the morning, put this on, you look as if you had 10 hours sleep. The moment you have kids, you're using it a bit more often. If you have constant issues of puffiness and dark, fear not. Use it night and morning for 14 days. If you're under 40, we would say eradicated. If you're under 50, we would say 90%. If you're under 60, we would say 80% gone within 14 days.
Amazing product, and it's been so popular. $25.99 in 5 minutes. The wrinkle depth reduction in 5 minutes we can see here. And I love that you always show the worst results because they're still
we call
great.
them the lowest results rather than the worst.
Sorry,
results,
I
don't they?
apologise. I apologise, my dear.
But they are the worst results. But our lowest results are great. What other brand tells you its lowest results? We're very transparent because we have all the data to back this up. Very often you will hear brands say up to,
Yes.
up to. That could be one person, up to.
Yeah, of course.
We always tell you the average, the lowest and the highest. And bear in mind, if you're over 40, you're likely to be between average and highest.
So you get
Because you very much
better
test
results.
all ages and
20s,
all
30s,
types of
40s,
skin,
50s, 60s,
male,
70s.
female. So it's truly tried and tested. That's what I love about this range. And we've only got a couple of minutes left. What you must do is jump onto the website and check your baskets out. Otherwise, sadly, there's some items you are going to miss out on. We're finishing the show really busy.
Already had sellouts on the show, so if you do want anything in particular and you've got it in a basket, now is the time to confirm your orders. The Lash and Brow, literally, not even a handful. There's 2 left. So if you've got those in a basket,
And more
do check
people
them
trying
out.
to order.
So many more trying to order
So
them.
do check out the website shopontv.co.uk. Go on to our latest show products, or you can just scroll down, and if you scroll down to trending products, it's right there. That is My Instant Effects. It's all about providing real and visible results. Look at that day and night bundle, and then look at the price of the night on its own. $49.50 by itself. It's in a bundle at $45.99 with the day, but a huge amount of that stock has sold out and gone. Lips are there as well. You've got everything to give you that confidence back. And that's what Richard is really passionate about. He's worked with so many amazing beauty ranges and skincare brands. And what you wanted to bring out was something that truly did make a difference and makes us feel better when we look in the mirror.
Yeah, every one of our products, we'll only release a product if we believe it's head and shoulders above anything else in the market. So all of our products will give you real and visible results. We're not masking things, we're not egg whiting things. We physically change your skin. We don't reduce the appearance of wrinkles, we reduce your wrinkle. So all of our products will give you real and visible results quickly, but the most important thing is over time you get better and better and better.
And so many things, sort of instant results in a couple of minutes as well, where you know, we're so impatient, aren't we? We want to see those results, and you do see those results, but they just improve the longer and the more you apply. Got to say a massive thank you to our lovely Sim.
What a joy.
The time of her life applying all these beautiful creams.
Oh, it's just been my pleasure. I've enjoyed the last few hours. Just my skin feels radiant.
You're glowing,
Thank
darling.
you, Richard.
Absolutely glowing. And of course, we've got to thank Richard and his mother-in-law.
And my mother-in-law. Thank you, Suzanne.
Always a pleasure. Remember, it's Richard's first time this year with us.
It is, and you've got to check out your baskets to make sure you get those deals. We'll be back tomorrow, though, won't we?
Yeah, we will. We'll see you tomorrow, but check your baskets out, otherwise you will miss out. See you later.